Where did we start off last session? Oh, my grandfather's gonna cut the cake soon, I think. I can
You
hear
wanna
him
wait?
like...
Shall we wait for
Oh,
you?
yeah.
No, no, no,
Sure.
no. It's not a big deal.
No, dude,
What?
wait for you.
Yeah, what do you mean?
What the fuck do you mean?
Father's
Your grandfather's
birthday.
cutting a cake. What's wrong with you?
Ew.
Go cut the cake. Go cut the cake. Wait for you.
It's gonna be a while, man.
Just be
Alright.
present.
No, he's actually sending like my uncle off because my uncle needs to go to work.
What? It's 8:13.
He works at the
Night shift,
kitchen.
ah.
Yeah, he works at the kitchen.
Mm.
There'll be a bit more. So I gotta do the
You
recap
just
first.
go
Where,
get
where
your
do we
cake, dude. It's
where did we start off
literally
last
cake,
session?
We met Yin in the
Yeah,
morning,
we collected the
Okay.
potion.
after which
Yes.
Isilia brought the coins to her master, who insisted on consuming one,
Freaking Julius Curly.
left the other coin with him. Or you
Yes.
did, right?
Yes, I did. Yeah, basically.
Seifert went to drop in the Faustinas, who mentioned something about work coming up. But you know, scheduling, we might have to go. After which, we went to watch a play while Orcus and Celia decided to stake out Yin, who was preoccupied with himself. And we found out about a regenerating plant in his back room with seeds that resembled the eyes of a cephalopod,
Not seeds, buds.
with buds that resembled the... Moving on,
Yes.
after a very narrow social encounter, we did manage to knock him out with a sip of overbrewed tea without really damaging his liver too much, I hope. And brought him back in the evening to our place at the Unicorn and Crescent. And that's where we are. He has awoken. He is in a panic. And we are trying to keep him here till morning.
Okay.
Wait, really? That's where we left off?
Yeah, he
But
woke
there's
up
one more,
and
one
we were
more,
in the room.
some more last thing that happened. When
Oh, I heard the
Syria-
voice in my head. Yes.
yes. So
That said, he's mine.
I need to pull Syria out for private conversation. to
No,
start
you
the
don't. Everyone heard that voice.
No,
Everyone
no. Shut the fuck up.
help.
See a nerd.
How does it feel, Sean? To
What?
be left with us.
Feels good, man.
I'm tired.
Being chilling.
How to aim properly. How to aim well.
I'll play more effective.
Japan Tamers now.
Yeah.
We are Tokyo Tamers. Holy shit, the music just suddenly started playing and gave me a fright.
Jump scare.
Knock knock.
I have no night shift next week.
I have no night shift next week either.
To be tamed more.
Oh.
Dice roll equals
Sheesh.
wisdom save equals die. Dude. Hey, how long until the season ends?
Let me check. The split, you mean?
Split, yes.
I think they said they were extending this one because the previous one was scuffed.
Oh yeah? That's good news.
I don't think we have that much time.
Yeah, I don't think so, right? It's been a while.
16 days left. Oh baby.
Oh boy.
Oh baby. 2 weeks left, and then the last week we lose our Gibraltar.
Oh,
It's going to Gedong.
goddamn. We should push it like next week. This week.
This week. We should push it now. Come
Yeah.
on, man.
Sorry. Can't D&D, bro. Need to get to master.
You see Isuya recite the same incantation that she does. You've seen it many times, the message spell. She's used it many a time, and as she transmits the message to Yin, Cypherate, Casglav, Vervan, and Oracus, all of you stand around her and you see there's this look of recognition on Yin's face. She kind of like understands what the message that Isuya is trying to transmit before a look of fright, fear almost. And then you see Isuya kind of like clasps her head with both her hands, falls to the ground, seizes up, starts shivering. Her eyes roll back, and she goes unconscious.
Oh dear.
Lay on hand. Wait, you want to wait for Mervin?
Should we wait for Senny?
Yeah, I mean, you can just.
He,
Wait for Sunny.
he probably wants to do something.
Force her to drink tea.
Oh my god. Guys, this is very, very not good. Can I say what just
You just wait for Sunny.
oh.
But you're unconscious.
Yes, true. No, as a player, not as a character. It's okay, I'll wait for Sandy to come in. Help!
Help!
Can't wait for Saturday. Gonna get my PC. I feel like I'm not gonna work for the whole week. I'll just be like not thinking about it half the time. I keep getting pings from
Bro.
freaking Amazon, like, oh, you might be interested in this graphics card. I'm like, shut up,
Marion.
shut up.
Marion.
Yeah.
I remember what I was going to say already.
What? What?
A fucking Christmas party? Is
Oh.
it at your house or what's going on?
I don't know. I mean, it depends on the restrictions. What? Like, who knows?
We can
Touch
literally
wood.
have it right now.
No lah. No. My house is not ready right now. We
No,
like,
as
need
in,
to deep
no,
clean.
as in, we can literally have it with the current restriction.
Yeah, like the yeah. Of course. I
So
mean,
why don't we just plan and block out a date first? If it's at your house, we need to block out a date still.
It's true. La, 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 la,
We have 3 people here. And you and Ben have like exactly the same calendar, so there's 4 people here.
Not true.
It's fucking true.
We have our own lives.
No,
No,
you
it's-
don't.
no, we really do.
Wait,
Like the other day, I was
Fucking
like, I was out with my. Actually,
sure.
I feel like we go out with our other friends more often now. And that, like we live together. It's like, okay, I see you
Since
later. Okay,
when?
goodbye. No, actually, that's been happening quite often,
Okay.
which is nice, you know. Thanks.
24th.
I will be working, but sure,
Why are you okay? It's Christmas Eve.
it's not getting to that. Like,
Eve
Cam-
is
Cam-
not a
Cam is
public
like-
holiday.
But yeah, it's not a half day for me. either.
Sorry.
What up?
Okay, we'll finish this
Okay,
conversation
okay.
later.
Apologies.
So I'm
Break out
unconscious.
Everyone is
Have
TPK by the way. Break out your spec.
Okay, just explain to Vernon what happened, Sean.
Like the message went through and Yin was like receptive to it, but then all of a sudden, Isuya hit very pain. Then she went unconscious.
am I able to discern whether she's can be brought back with lay on hands.
Hey, give me a straight medicine check for this.
I'm a suitable person to make this check, clearly.
Can I make a medicine check to see what happened to Isilia?
Well, Cypher, you feel that there's still a pulse. A very slow and drawn pulse, and you don't understand what that means.
Can I roll a check?
I tell
to...
Fervin there is a slow and drawn pulse. You tell me what that means.
Yeah, I want to check what condition she has.
So I'll let you make a check too. That'll be
Alright.
the last one. Okay, so after getting word from Cypher, you kind of feel the pulse as well. And yes, it's very slow, which would indicate that she's suffered from some kind of wound or injury or something. It's very unnatural for the pulse to be this slow. It's almost like the blood is not flowing properly to a certain part of the body.
Wow.
And if you take the pulse at her neck, it's exceptionally slow.
How's Yin reacting?
He's just staring and looking around in just like fear and shock as he sees all of this unfold in front of him.
Did Celia actually communicate to us that like she made contact or
He sent a message and boom, that's it.
right?
We are
What?
seeing the incantation being muttered, I guess. Yeah.
Yeah,
Apologies for my lack of time checking, but what time is it right now?
it's in the evening. You met Yin at 11, so now it'd be 12 odd, past midnight.
Okay, so she has a slow.
Okay, can I just lay on hands one health to see if it does anything?
Sure.
Try to divinely revive Celia.
You feel her pulse does quicken slightly, and she does stir.
Oh, that's good.
Oh, how was your nap?
Mm. Huh?
What happened?
What? What?
It's your rank, name, IC number. How did you get here? What time is it?
Are you?
Can't answer those things. Isilia, we're in the Unicorn and Crescent. Like, why do you wake me up? It's in the middle of the night.
What's the last thing you remember?
Huh.
Master Yin,
I
what
need help with that.
message did you receive?
You need help with that.
I do actually. Wait. The last thing I remember. Oh,
First thing that you did, the current day,
Yeah.
was to meet Marshall Reese.
yeah.
Yeah, so you can. The last thing you remember was Casglove going to the place, and then you headed off to the inn.
Wait, what?
That's yesterday.
She lost one whole day.
Master Yin, what did she say?
Sorry, what again? Sorry, Cypher?
Yin, what was the message you received?
He said, what did you say again? I forgot, it was last week. Something
Yeah.
about not being afraid or something, right? Don't be afraid.
Yeah, don't be afraid. Like, we are
Yeah.
trying to help you. Like, we
Yeah,
understand
something like that. Yeah.
what
She
is going
said,
on.
Do not be afraid, and that you would help me with whatever problems I had.
But
Why is he here?
Do you really not remember anything?
I mean, I just remember coming back here, and then you went off to. No, yeah, and then you went off to do your thing with the
So you don't remember the thing?
headmaster.
That was
Verona.
yesterday.
What? Something happened?
I think so. I'll like just fill her in that like why we are here, and then why Yin is here is that we kind of figured that he's in trouble because of how he acted. Then Oracus and her like snuck out from the play to kind of like see what it's about.
Well,
I'm very concerned.
I don't
Going-
remember that at all.
Going to need the both of you to remain here at least until morning.
I'm just going to very openly cast detect magic.
cool.
Any abnormalities in the area?
Magical items that will pop on yourselves.
Mhm.
Other than that, no trace of magic.
Okay.
Do you have any? You don't have protect from good and evil until tomorrow, right? And you don't have detect good and evil also, right?
I have detect good and evil, but
Could you
not protect.
please pop detect good and evil?
Yeah, for sure. And I'll use detect good and evil as well.
You link the spell, please.
The spell will be linked right now.
Fey aberrations count. Huzzah!
No,
None of those.
no.
None of those. Wow.
Maybe the entity is not here, you know? Because this is a radius, right?
I'll ask Yin, like, Mr. Yin, did you do something when you heard Sylvia's message?
He shakes his head, looks down.
Was there anything at all that didn't seem
I
normal?
don't know why you are. I'm here still, but I don't think it's safe here.
This is the safest place for you right now. Listen, we know you're afflicted, and now it seems Cecilia is
Just want to
affected
let you
too.
know, the five of you know that I'm acting an official, high-ranking member of the Verescan government is a serious offense.
Right, it is. And you know what? We have absolutely no reason to keep you here as well. But if you consider that we have no reason to turn on you, and even if we did, no one would listen to us, maybe you'd consider letting us help you.
But
Please.
This, whatever is happening is obviously way more than you can handle alone. And now that it affected Sylvia, I feel like we are involved as well, whether you like it or not.
If you just give us till the morning to prepare some magic, we would be able to ward off, well, certain types of beings at least.
Make me a persuasion check with advantage. Actually.
Persuasion.
Okay.
Heyo, that's good.
Okay.
You promise you won't hurt me?
I cannot guarantee that you will not be hurt, but it will not come from my hand or my parties. Please, you're fortunate to have stumbled upon us, or whatever you want to call it. I think we are the only ones in the city that's qualified to deal with this matter.
Plus, I don't know what's going on. He kind of clutches at your armor. He kind of like pulls you in and whispers in your ear. They're looking for me.
I nod and try to reassure him. I'll tell him you're safe here for now. Listen, Vervin and I must prepare, which leaves Orcus and Kasklav to stand guard, if you will.
I'll not.
Actually, what do we need?
I don't feel good. Vervin, can you make me some tea?
Vervin nods and prepares some extra strong manga leaves. Manga tea.
Thank you.
Gonna use yeah, we go on. Safrid?
No, yes. Go ahead.
Gonna use a half an ounce. Half an ounce of manga leaves, make some tea right before we sleep. Could be nice for you, Celia.
Yeah.
What can we do? So
much.
detect evil and good. Didn't detect anything. But
Nada.
protect might still work. Right? And then we know there's no items of magic around. We know there's no phase celestial aberration. Shall we begin the evening? And then we'll do whatever we need to swap spells.
I think so.
Can I give anything to Celia for
Sorry again?
No, sorry, Celia, I can't help you.
It's okay.
How are you going to rule the powdered silver and iron, which is consumed but not exactly like doesn't have a price on it?
Iron?
Handling
Powdered
the
iron? You
spell.
have powdered silver, right?
I have silver, but I didn't really like get it powdered, right? Or did we? Did we like pound it down?
I thought you did. Or no? You could probably pound it down yourself if it's a small amount.
Yeah, it's a small amount.
Okay, then that's fine. Yeah.
Okay. Then
Yeah.
I will say I before we rest, I guess I can try this. Don't think it'll work, but it's worth a try. And then you hear Zyfrid kind of like recite this incantation in a very strange tongue. You hear a bit of like Elvish, but it's not quite. And you hear a bit of like draconic syllabus thrown in. And you see the diamond, my holy symbol, almost just to normal eyes just pick up a bit more light, like it's a hot day outside and the metal's reflecting. But to any such beings, it would be look a lot less different as a channel divinity turn the faithless.
Okay.
That.
And for ordinary mortals, it would be like almost nothing, like just a subtle breeze.
Damn.
Okay.
Nothing happens. No reaction from anyone in the room.
No.
I think we will be safe right here. Whatever's affecting them must not be around. Loris?
Yeah. Please get some rest. I think Oracus and I will keep a
Give me a
lookout.
wisdom saving throw as you take long rest.
Oh god. Oh my fucking god.
Wisdom saving throw.
Oh no!
I should have Lester Restoration her actually. Maybe she. No,
Wait, you
I should
have
done-
that!
I have it. It's innate. It's innate, but it doesn't do anything like.
Whoa.
Yeah, that's not.
What condition,
blinded,
right?
blinded,
Yeah,
deafened, paralyzed, or
like not-
poisoned.
Not very
Yeah,
good.
it's not. Yeah, it's not.
Right, right.
Yeah.
It's
Not
not.
mind stuff. Yeah.
Give me a minute if it's still in the other channel.
Oh no!
Oh
Pressure is
no,
on the person
dude.
who.
Oh, it's over, man. It's
It's
over.
Uh,
over.
It's
Roll
all
new character.
ogre, dude.
You know, I was like, you should bless her, but it's so metagamey. Like, why would you do that, right? Oh no, what's that reaction, dude?
It's all ogre.
She forgot her character class. She's coming back as a barbarian.
Look at she's modding, dude. She's
Modding.
modding.
Fucking molding.
She's model.
Model. You what? Mod.
He's like, what? I have to play a new character? Wait, which class you want me to play? Oh, okay, I guess that works. But a druid?
No.
No, not a druid.
Not druid.
Grave cleric.
It's always the fucking wizards getting afflicted by
Random shit.
other
right?
realm shit, dude. Yeah.
Yeah. Ruffle smite. Oh,
Yeah,
I'm
just-
sure that.
This Ruffle Smite is serious straight up, dude. Just clap her.
What do you mean you can't remember? Better remember now, I tell you.
Ruffle Smite. Just bitch slap her.
No, what's going on?
I don't like this.
Can I command them to remember? Why so useless? Detect magic detected nothing, eh? Right.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, detect magic and
It's
put detect
so
good and evil, nothing.
Garbage, dude.
I mean, if it's something that's like inside them, right? Why doesn't it detect?
No, if it's like a curse, it would. I mean, I guess that detect magic doesn't, right?
It doesn't detect curses, I'm pretty sure, because curse is
No.
not really magic, right?
I mean, it is.
I don't know. I guess if the curse is like by magical means, but this might just be, weird
Monster ability.
shit. Yeah.
I mean, we have like the protection from evil and good, and then if that fails, that's it. But if you look at the types of creatures affected by it, that's about everything, right?
Yeah.
Nothing.
No, man. It's just too strong.
Level 3. Level 3.
Level 3. Level 3.
Dude, why is Dispel Magic so unavailable?
Level 3.
What do you mean? What do you mean?
What is this music? It's like so mellow.
Bling,
The
bling,
end.
blong.
The end is always
What's
near.
here?
It's
What
kinda
do you
ominous.
mean?
Who's on first half of watch? I'll let Cast Glove decide since Oracus is not here.
I guess I would be. Yeah.
First half of watch, you see Isuya passes off into a very nice, gentle slumber, and she's smiling pleasantly for the first hour. Also, as she sleeps, same for Yin. Before both of them, you see they start twisting and turning in their sleep. Start sweating, and you see the sweat kind of coats, or not really coats, but just their clothes are drenched in the sweat. Eventually, after another hour passes, and you can see they're kind of clawing at their sheets with great strength. And you can see Yin almost like clawing at his neck sometimes as well, like leaving like long scratch marks across his neck. You see where you can see just shaking and trembling almost, both of them.
Oof.
Damn.
But like nothing other than that, right? I mean, I think I would just ask Oracles to like look stay guard with me after I see them start scratching at their necks.
Marcus is not here.
Yeah.
Looting the Kraber.
Yeah, but that's what you see.
Oh god, okay. Oof, 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 oof.
Maybe if I crowbar the head very hard, it will fix the problem.
Yikes.
Hey,
Okay. Do I get my long rest?
yes. Cypherate, Vervin, Cascraft, Oracus. Get long rest.
Alright, I'm bringing the
Syria, I'll get long rest.
Mm-hmm.
exorcism toolkit. Including the all important speak with animals.
I will let let them both know about the clawing at the neck.
You see Yin looks down and he can see like the scratch marks across his neck, and he just nods silently.
I will ask, like, were you having a bad dream?
He nods.
Do you remember it? Is there any kind of description will help us determine what issue this is?
Uh, it's the same dream. Every night, it's been the same. It's dark, very dark. Sounds like a forest. It's cold. It feels cold.
Sorry, I'm just gonna take this time to pick my spells.
Abyssal creatures?
Sounds like this sound of water, sound of wind. And then there's the eyes. They find me, look at me, and I feel just helpless.
Yeah, what he said.
Alright, Vervin, what say you hit
Large
them?
orange eyes
Large
that kind of
orange
look
eyes.
like a beholder, but not really. As in,
Large
like
orange
similar
eyes.
to
The same shape.
same shape. Yeah,
Right.
orange eyes.
Okay, whatever it is, it's not in the area at least.
No, it's probably in our minds, to be honest.
We'll try to help you resist, but the effort must come from the both of you. So, Vervin, want to hit them with the bless, and then I will protect one, you can protect the other, and hope we have done all we could. Does that sound like a plan?
How long does protect last? 10 minutes?
And we have to be concentrating, so you can't bless and have protection. So maybe you concentrate on bless and I protection on both of them.
Okay.
No, I can't do that either. That's double
Bless only lasts 1
concentration.
minute. It's okay. I'll cast protection on Isilia. You cast protection on the other. Alright. Let's push it now.
Alright,
Before it
let's
gets any worse. I'm pushing the protection from good and evil onto Isilia.
and I will target Yin.
Read the spell again.
Wait,
Okay. Okay. All possessed. Target is already charmed, frightened, or possessed
Wait.
by such a creature.
Maybe you can bless and then I will protect and we do one at a time. I don't know why we didn't think of that. Can we do that?
Why you wanna bless? For
Bless
saving
gives
throw.
yes.
Gives advantage on wisdom saving throw. On saving throws.
It's not advantage, it's plus
D4.
4. Yeah.
Oh, plus default, yeah.
So
yeah,
plus
sorry.
we stack the default advantage.
It's okay. We roll with the protect first.
No,
and see
just
what
do one at a time. We don't need to do it simultaneously. Right?
True, I
need to
guess.
see if
Alright,
it
how-
works
I mean,
first.
yeah, I'll just bless both of them, but can I like delay my bless? Is that a thing?
No,
Because
you-
bless
you
only
just-
lasts like 1 minute.
Yeah, you bless and then I immediately cast protect.
Okay, yeah, let's do that.
I'll call Isilia first.
Sorry, cancel last mic. I'll cast bless on Isilia.
You can target both, right?
You can, yeah.
Yes, I can.
Multiple
Yes.
actually.
Okay. So you bless Isuya and Yin.
Yep.
Okay.
And then I will do protection on Isilia first.
Okay.
Oh, I don't get my hit dice. God damn it.
Give me a wisdom saving throw with advantage, Isuya.
Oh.
Third time's a charm.
With advantage, go again.
Yeah. Hey yo.
Plus
Ayo.
D4 for posterity.
Roll it, roll it.
Oh crap! Wrong.
You don't
Oh.
feel anything. I mean, the spell passes now. Pass.
Do you feel anything different?
No.
You memory?
Trying to remember.
Vervon's like concentrating right now.
Real
Quick,
hard.
Siegfried. Quick, you only got 45
Okay,
seconds left.
I'll just repeat the silver and touch the silver over Yin as well.
Okay. 1 sec.
I'm gonna try to remember events that happen.
Nah.
Doesn't okay. Nope, still can't remember what happened that the whole day.
The pass from Yin.
Both of you don't feel any different. But
Yin shakes his head.
Master Yin, do you feel the eyes on you now?
Yin shakes his head.
Were you always afflicted? As in, during the past few days, was it an ever-present thing, or does it come in waves? Is there any indication that you are free of the whole of this creature?
When sometimes it's there and sometimes it's not, but most of the time it is.
You do not feel it now.
Shakes
Like
his head.
all times of the day? Or is it like at night mostly? Or it doesn't matter?
It doesn't matter.
Shall we continue waiting then? Maybe see if the two of you can rest now. I'm sure it
Whose
has
room
been
is
a
this?
harrowing night. I would say mine,
Someone.
unless
There's a knock at the door.
I'll motion to the others to be quiet and go to the door and like, yes,
It's me, Soliana.
now's not really a good time.
Yeah, I don't care.
Really, you don't want to come in here.
You have a letter. Just take the letter and let me be on with my business.
Open it a tiny crack.
Yeah, just then she slots the letter in, shoves it in your face, and walks away.
Turn back to the rest. We'll keep the curtains drawn.
Seal
and-
of the Faustina family.
Yeah.
Ah.
They'll. I mean, let's. I can read that later. Let's. We all agreeing to keep the vigil going.
Are we going to sit here the entire day? What?
I'm-
I can't. I have work to attend to.
You really want to go back to that place?
I don't have a choice. It's my job.
Do you guys think it's
Oh,
time to
no.
ask others for help?
Others.
Yeah, like Silya's master or the lady at the academy.
I don't know. Something tells me that Master Yin doesn't want people to know about this, right?
Well, I don't care what he thinks anymore. Like, this is obviously going to become something that will grow worse over time. Just look at him. And I point at Yin. Like if you're affected by the same
Yeah.
thing, then do you just want to wait until you go insane too? I don't understand why we are not asking people for help when we obviously can't handle this ourselves anymore.
I'm fine with asking for help.
We should definitely go to Isilia's father.
Father?
No. No.
Oh, it's
No,
not
no.
father. But
No.
you know,
Look at you right now, man, Isilia.
her teacher is kind of probably the same sort that would want to study the plant.
Yeah. Master Crayley would make sense, just not my dad.
Yeah, but he's probably going to like walk right into the plant and try to study it and then catch whatever the hell this is. You need to like sacred flame it from a distance.
Have you tried? I'm just gonna straight up talk to you and be like, have you tried setting the plant on fire?
What kind of question is that? Yes, I have.
Like
So it's got to be
normal fire or like
energy from the positive plane.
divine fire?
I've tried every sort of means of destruction, magical flame, regular flame. I've tried holy water, I've tried all sorts of divine means, and it does not go away.
Tell me about how you came by this plant.
It
It
was,
might offer some clues.
it was a day after the council meeting at the High Hall, the Hall of the High Hunt, and as I was leaving the Liedon family, they told me that they had a shipment coming in and they had interesting specimens for me to look at, and it said that some of them were, well, things that they had never seen before. I wouldn't have never seen before, and I think my curiosity was piqued.
They did not say where this thing came from.
Check his head.
What?
No, he said no. Checks his head.
Was there any, I don't know, record of the shipment? Like it must have come from a or like, you know, maybe we can look at like a shipping manifest or something.
It would not be a shipping manifest for something that is illegal.
The Liaden.
Why is it illegal? It's a plant.
These plants are not, well, supposedly not of this plane.
What's the Liaden family doing with something like this? Is it
They
normal
said
for
they
them?
acquired it in a trade. Didn't ask many questions.
Are they usually on the right side of the law? How's their family standing?
It's a reputable family. They generally arrange for the transport and logistical arrangements between Everesca and major cities. They also own multiple notable mercantile businesses in the city, like the Emporium, and they also have donated generously to the academy in their time. A lot of philanthropic work.
I'll sit down. Let the artist decide on who we should go to with this information, and I'll probably read the letter.
But if you go to anyone with this information, start this, it will damn the academy. And if you bring it to Lady Verona, she will bury this evidence as fast as she finds it.
This is feeling quite familiar.
Maybe if Sylvia's teacher is the best choice, then
How do you feel about Master Cradian?
I don't know him very well. I've heard good things though.
Don't really like Verona all that much, if I'm being honest.
She is cold but fair.
Well, sweeping under the rug is not fair at all.
She would do it to protect the people that work for her, not for herself.
Can I read the letter? You didn't share it with me.
Yeah. You want to open it now?
Yeah, I'll just be
Okay, I'll share with you now.
in the off chance that it has some information we could help us.
Okay, should we have a bit?
Yeah.
Through all your research so far, have you managed to narrow down maybe what plane in particular?
He shakes his head. Don't think. I've tried every possible means to determine where this comes from, and I can't.
Maybe we should ask. Turn to Isilea. Our friend in the tower.
That's not a bad idea. Yeah,
How are we gonna get back there though, unless we send him a message?
Miss Al sent him a. Yeah.
But we haven't helped him. Why should he help us?
What do you mean? We
What do you
gave him
mean?
like 782 gold, man.
Okay. Other than the gold that was his to begin with.
And
It's not
also
his.
inform him of his son, which he couldn't do because he didn't want to leave his stupid tower.
Semi-true. We didn't end up going back to him, but at least we gave back the gold.
I mean, it's him or speak with Mother Knight. You pick.
Nope.
She's dead
Nope.
for more than 24 hours, I'm sure.
That's not honestly not a bad idea.
The teacher, your teacher, he's going to bury it as well, or he's going to
I
want
don't
to
think
study
he
it.
would bury it. He would want to study it. He reminds me of Barty Crouch, you know? That's the vibe I'm getting from my teacher. I don't think he would hide it. I mean, but if we told him not to tell other people, I think he would respect it. But he would obviously need to know more and do his own research to figure out what's happening. So he would need to study it regardless. And, my worry is that this will start to affect him as well. And I don't know whether we want that to happen.
Do you think this will I mean, the only way that we can have peace of mind is to find a way to destroy the plant, right? I think that seems to be the most likely way that this could work.
I don't mind. I think we should send a message to.
But if no
Sure.
one else, can be trusted with this information, then it falls to us to destroy it.
Yeah, but we
But
gotta
if
know what it is
Yin-
first
yeah,
before we can destroy it. So.
and Yin has failed thus far.
Mm-hmm.
He said he tried like divine magic,
Yes.
so it's not like we can just go and smite it.
Wait, how do you try it with divine magic? If you presumably don't bring the plant out of your conservatory.
True holy water on it, right?
Is it,
Like,
I
do you bring someone in or?
may or may not have brought a disciple of Saloon in and wiped her memory after.
Probably for the best. Okay.
The only thing I have not figured out is a teleportation circle which would bring this plant to another plane.
Well, if that doesn't work, then you
That is what
have
I
lost
been-
you have lost the plant and still be afflicted.
It's the only thing I have not figured out yet. It's taken me 2 weeks and I have not found the right circle.
No, why would you risk moving the artifact somewhere else, and you wouldn't be able to destroy it?
Perhaps if it is on a different plane, it can no longer.
That's a huge risk.
Good.
That is a huge risk.
How else would you suggest we proceed then? And mind you, I have an hour more before I have to report for work. He looks at the clock.
Then to Isirian, like, do you think that's something that's possible? Returning something to its own plane?
Banishing it back there.
I honestly
The
do
spell
not.
I am trying to perform would identify the plane from which this item originated from and send it back. Which is why it is a little more tricky. A simple teleportation circle would, I'm guessing, will not work.
Mm.
Okay,
Then
what do we
assume-
know of the mechanism by which it affects people?
We don't know anything.
Okay, let me just look at my notes.
Is there?
I'm gonna push Cypher to the side and just like ask him about the letter actually.
It's not useful information. We have more pressing matters.
Or is it not? Okay.
It's just more work. That
What
can
are the
bring-
chances? What are
Is
the
there anyone that you know, Yin, that has dabbled in? I know that it's not technically allowed, but has anyone dabbled in planar things that can help with the circle?
You do know who, right? Are you just asking? Or do you
Yeah,
actually
I'm just
yeah, okay.
asking.
Yes.
No, I don't know. I actually don't know.
Huh? I think. Oh,
Memory.
damn,
Yeah.
dude.
There is
Marion
one-
knows. It's still you don't know.
There is
Tao.
one person, Joksora, yes, my the assistant caretaker. However, she's on an extended leave of absence.
Because
in the
of her
city.
activity?
Uh,
Like, does this concern you? Like, she has been affected somehow as well?
She has not seen the plant.
Okay. So she is presumably of sound mind at the moment.
Presumably, yes. I'm not sure why she's
Been
taken
gone.
the leave of absence, but she will be away for another 3.5 weeks.
Well,
That is-
do you know where she lives?
No, you might need to check with the registrar, but I'm not sure they disclose this information easily.
What if you. Okay. Understand that you need to go back to work, right? I can go with you,
No,
you know.
you should
I-
stay with us.
I'm just trying to not draw too much attention. I mean, if the chief botanist is not,
No, we need to figure out
I,
if
I agree, but then in order to figure out where this lady stays, it would be best for Master Yin himself to be asking them, hey, I need information from my assistant. I have a really important project and I really, really need to reach out to her.
Alright, then someone else go. You are not going anywhere near that plant.
How does the message service work? If we just say Joxora's name, would it be able to reach her?
Is possible, yes.
Oh, then that
Uh,
seems like the best way, wouldn't
They
it?
would. If I sent a message, it would be more likely that to get a
She would
reply.
respond.
Yes.
Yeah.
Shall we do that then?
Okay. Yeah, fine. Let's do that. And I'm gonna need to send a message to our tower friend anyway. So let's do that.
Remind me, you don't actually send the message, right? Someone else does the sending.
Yes.
Like it's like a postal office service. I was thinking about that and I understand.
It's they have sworn oaths to confidentiality,
That
and if any of them breaks their oath, well, let's just say in all of Everescan history, the post office has not had a single piece of information leak before.
that's good. Well, then that seems like the best course of action for now. This Joxora lady, I guess she would be willing to help. I hope.
He shrugs.
Well, it's time to learn what kind of boss you are then.
Right.
We should. Go
If
now.
you don't mind, we should leave so I could get to
Post
work on time.
haste.
Listen, could you not enter that study today? Just stay out of it.
Yes, it's very important that you don't go back to that study. I was about to ask, right? What are the chances we go back there and the P word is still there?
I mean, it's definitely still there, but we need to know if what we did this morning worked. We need to know it's a suitable defense. We need to know if Isilia is no longer afflicted, or Yin for that matter. So if you don't go there and you don't feel that sensation or you don't relapse, then at least we know it's contained for now, and then we can have more time to work
10
on
minutes
destroying
has
the plant.
passed. Right?
Probably.
I guess, yeah.
Yes. Okay.
It's okay, I can just cast it again.
But we don't know if that will work.
I'll see. Well, I think it would be best if we stay with you today, Yin.
You are welcome to spend the day at the conservatory if you like, but I still need to get to work.
Or not then. Shall we
Okay,
head off now
That's
then?
fine. Let's go to the post office first, send our messages, and then we'll go back to the conservatory. Sound good?
Yes, since he likes his work so very much.
It's not he likes his work. He actually has work
Has
to
to
do.
work.
He is the fucking chief botanist of the goddamn city. There's a lot of shit to do. It's like asking, okay, Minister of Health, can you please take one day off just to chill in bed?
Well, I mean, I hope they can do that as a minister of health.
No, it's not possible.
But yeah, anyway, I get what you mean. Okay,
Yeah.
let's go. Post haste to the post office.
Alright. You arrive at the post office. Yin pays for 2. How many messages do you want? He says.
Can I send when I send a message, can I send like a drawing as well? Do they
No.
do that? Or it's just Okay.
Drawing, yes. Then it's a normal snail mail.
oh okay, then never mind. Okay, that's fine. Just a one for me and I guess one for him.
One for me, one for you, one for him.
Mm.
Okay, he will pay for his own.
Yeah.
So yours you have to pay.
Yeah, sure. It's fine.
Okay, so that's 1 gold. Just
Yep.
knock that off.
Yep.
Alright.
Very nice poster.
He says that he tells the receptionist, this kind lady will document the contents of my letter. I really have to go. Is there anyone who will be coming with me, or do you want to just meet me there?
I'll offer to go with Yin.
Oh,
Then I'll turn to you guys and say we'll regroup at the conservatory then.
Maybe like one blesser in each group, so I can go to the conservatory.
yeah.
That Fervent stays with.
I stay, yeah.
Isildur.
I'll be the blesser.
So Oracus, Celia, and Fervent.
Okay.
Yeah.
So yeah, you can draft the letters. Let me know what you want to say. It is different from message. It is longer form, so you can spend more
Okay.
words if you want.
Need your help. Been affected by something of a different plane.
Right back.
Trying to think of what I'm gonna say. Wait. Need your help. I've been affected by from a different
Paste it in chat when you're done.
this plant.
Hey, it's me, your father.
Hey, it's me, your heart.
Whew.
Damn, this campaign is getting real good. I'm
Yeah.
enjoying myself a lot.
Shut up.
Monka, man.
Pin is missing out.
Yeah.
So I should update him. So. Oh, never mind. I'll let Sean update. You can update Shin if you want.
I'll leave him in the dark first.
Okay. Mary, you haven't told them like the exact
No.
details, right?
No.
Please
not
leave
yet.
it out, please. Thank you.
Yep. Yeah, I decided to do that anyway. So.
Yeah.
Oh.
Have you tried the barbecue crunch chicken? Cam, have you tried the barbecue crunch chicken
No, what? From where?
from KFC? It's the collab with Lay's.
Oh no.
Wow.
I tried the barbecue bandito. It's not. It's okay. It's not like a huge improvement.
No, it's in the new shit. It's like this collab with like Lay's potato
Yeah,
chips.
I tried the bandito one.
Oh, is it the same?
They put on the Dorito like thing inside. I think it's the same.
This one is they coat the
Coat the
entire
chicken, right? No, I
with
didn't. I
potato
didn't bother.
chips.
No, I didn't try.
And then they cover it with the barbecue seasoning powder apparently.
Oh, I didn't try that. No.
Looks nice but then like fuck them, look damn oily also. I don't know what I want to eat.
Yeah.
I want- waiting for like KFC standard are really plummeted like recently.
It is. It's quite bad. Yeah, I agree
Ah.
with you on that. Actually, there's like a noticeable dip.
I don't know whether it's worth or not.
So I've been saying.
Nowadays, every fucking if it's fast food, it needs to be fucking worth it. Otherwise, the fucking calorie wastage is too damn high.
It's not something I think about.
You after you're fucking past 30, you need to think about this kind of thing already.
Haha.
Oh, what?
Yo,
Tell
yo,
you
yo. Yo, what thing?
Fucking metabolism is not good anymore, man.
What thing?
I do feel it slowing down, but
Yeah.
it's still on the high side. I'm still hungry. I'm hungry already. I had KFC for dinner. I'm going to order food right now.
Oh my god.
You're gonna order food?
Yeah.
What are you ordering?
We'll see.
Nice.
We're about to find out. It's a goreng day, you know. It's either nasi goreng or mee goreng.
Oh
Or
How the
my
fuck
god.
do
How
you
you
do
eat
that,
so
eh?
much? How do you eat so much? That's
nasi
insane.
goreng and cheese fries, bro.
Dude,
That's
you can't
insane.
It's fucking crazy, dude. Dude, I literally had soup spoon for dinner, I'm still so fucking full. By the way, don't ever order fucking Soup Spoon ever again, because it's the biggest fucking scam of my fucking life.
Why?
Yeah,
It's
soup,
much-
soup
the-
spoon is not
It's
that
I
good.
not-
like
no,
soup
the
spoon, but
standard
it's very
has-
small.
The standard has taken a sharp dip, and their portion size now is like
Half of what it used to be.
Yeah.
Yes.
And the price has went up. It's $11 fucking for the fucking soup now, eh.
The small one,
just
right?
the-
And then you
the
get
soup
like
and
a
bread,
batch.
no. Just the soup and bread, not the fucking set, just the soup and bread is $11.
Rough.
That's a big yikes.
Alright, let's continue first for Marion Trust Letters. We'll run the greenhouse part first. So Cascarf and Cypherate, you step into the greenhouse with Yin. It is very quiet, and Yin goes to kind of like start out or recast the kind of like the magical lighting that kind of illuminates the entire conservatory. You can see that it is how it's left, is how you left it. The kind of like slight mess, the door or to the kind of the room is shut. Key, I'm assuming Oricus left the key in the conservatory, I'm not sure. So, he?
I don't know. I guess so.
I guess we planted it back on Yin, right?
Okay, so the key is within. Other than that, nothing much. Very quiet. You see Yin just nervously look at the door for a moment before kind of tidying up the desk, kind of like sorting out through the papers, kind of like runs over to like another desk, kind of like runs over to the garden area, comes back, and he has like almost like a whole bunch of samples that he's waiting to kind of like work on before he turns to the two of you and says, kind of walks up to you, the two of you, and says, "Hey," and I can hear them again.
I'm not there, right? Because I'm with Isilia and Orcus.
Yep.
Alright, Vilven is shutting up because Vilven is not there.
Yeah,
I-
behind the door it's muffled, but I can hear them.
I mean, we don't hear anything, right?
No, it's just pitch silence. Do
I
you hear that?
I shake my head.
You don't hear the thumping against the metal.
I warned you about coming back here.
I
Try to get on with your day. If it becomes unbearable, I can repeat the ritual, but for now I would like to save my strength in case something worse happens. We'll be here. Don't worry.
nods and just tries to get on with his day. Goes about it as per usual. He is he is kind of extracting the sap of different trees in the conservatory, and he's got to run sample testing for about 35 trees today. So that's what he's doing.
Should we warn Isilia not to come here then?
I don't know. But that would maybe be split up though.
Okay, I can go find yours.
Can wait like at the hallway, I guess, the moment I see them come around.
Is
or,
there a word limit or no?
If it's depends on how long. I mean, as long as it's not too long, it should be fine.
It's like
Like it's not like one fucking storybook long. It should be fine.
it's like 150 words maybe.
Yeah, it's fine.
That's fine.
me
super
see it.
message.
Not done yet.
McDonald's got wedges now and how?
I don't like their wedges.
Very soggy, right? Not crispy.
Fucking not nice
Yeah.
at all. At least the fries when soggy is still nice. The wedges soggy like shit. Like
I like wedges, all kinds of wedges, including the McDonald's ones, but I concede that they are not top tier.
It's damn trash. But
Yeah.
the fucking Angus mushroom. Oh fuck man, they need
I
to
don't
make
like
it permanent.
caramel. I don't like caramel onion.
What the fuck? They need to make that shit permanent on the menu. They need to edit like how they added the BLT.
Yes,
It's so
BLT is
fucking good. No, the mushroom burger is really fucking good. Really fucking good.
Maybe I'll go down there to order, then I'll take out the caramelized
The
onion.
sauce is damn nice.
Oh,
The sauce is good shit.
I like fresh
You know-
onions, Sean.
Do you not take advantage
I
of
like
the
both
promo
onions.
the other day? Do you do the promo the other day? We ordered McDonald's because of the promo. We had enough food for like 3 meals.
What promo?
If you order 1 extra value meal, you get 2 pieces of chicken McCrispy for free.
So like 1 meal lah.
So like everybody in my family ordered 1 meal, so we ordered 6 meals. We got 12 pieces of chicken McCrispy. Then the next meal we had chicken McCrispy, and then
You
we just had salad. We just made salad
Wow.
and then eat rice. Wow, fucking good value. Seriously, it's crazy. I don't know why. I think maybe not enough people buying or something.
Remove grilled onion.
Oh, then do that lah.
caramelized onions are amazing.
They're amazing.
I don't like how their taste changes. Like I generally don't like sweet onions. Like I don't know.
It's so fucking good. I love it.
I mean, I don't hate it. I don't hate it.
It's damn
but
good.
Yeah.
I don't hate it.
Because a good caramelized onion will have a bit of sour also, because they will add like a bit of vinegar. It's damn nice. Then it's not overly sweet.
Okay, this will be my lunch tomorrow.
Sending the. It's in the chat.
We're gonna have an incredible luncheon.
Yeah. I'll say all the information I'm getting
Okay.
is from like Oracles and.
Then the next one?
Kristen. Huh? He is. I thought Yin sent to her, cause it should
okay.
be from
Sure.
him, what? Right?
Sure. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's get on the day first.
If they-
I'll
are they-
also say if is there like a priority like service or something like this
No.
message needs to be.
Will be delivered in about half a day. Only give or take. We have quite a bit of backlog today.
Is there any way to like expedite? I wouldn't mind paying a bit extra.
Kind of looks at you strangely. I mean,
It's an urgent message. Sorry.
It's not. We don't usually do this sort of thing. I mean, but
Orcus will bribe him 400 gold.
maybe a persuasion check.
Why do I do this to myself?
Shin's eye twitching.
Oh god.
I mean,
I will slide across like 4 gold. I'll be like,
oh,
please.
must be a
just-
very urgent message.
4 gold. That's a month's
It's a
wages.
very big backlog though. Like, you must know there's been a lot of mail coming in recently. It's gonna be a bit tricky. He got smiles at you, winks. I mean, I could probably send this message for you personally. Push it to the front and all. He winks again.
Oh my god.
Guards, yes, this woman right here.
Oh. I would give him
Yeah, there you are.
another 5.
Saturday we go Sim cannot like that. Ah.
No, of course not. Please. If anything, I'll be like, can discount? Can lower a bit or not? Can.
Huh? Long
Another
queue
five?
still then? Don't never
I
mind
will
lah.
wear my lowest cut like
Oh,
outfit.
Wow.
Dude,
Be like,
just don't
Let's
fucking
not go
do
there.
that.
Let's not go there.
guys. No, you don't have girlfriend. No, I was kidding.
Wow.
Sorry. Sorry, kidding.
She'll be like, okay,
I'll push another 5 gold to
this
this guy.
RAM is $2,000.
It's very generous of you. Quickly slips it into his pocket. It'd be nice if it was a nice round number though.
It is. It's 10 gold now.
It's 9.
4 and 5 make 9.
But I mean, one already. Like I already paid 1 gold for this. I'm
Yeah.
adding 4. Then add another 5. 1 plus 4 plus 5 is 10.
No, it's not. It's 9. The one doesn't. He doesn't pocket the one.
Okay, fine. I'll give him one. Like forget. Oh, God. Fine. I'll make it an even number. Okay, 10. Get 10. Take. Just take it.
Pay him in coppers.
Great. How fast do you want that sent exactly?
Like, I'll wait right now.
I could do
Yeah.
it right now. I could, call in an early lunch break and do it right now.
Why does he have to
Damn,
call in
really?
an early lunch break? And isn't this
Wait,
his
what?
job? Like,
Yeah. No,
Anyway.
it's like literally going to cut the queue for you, like push it all the way to the front.
Oh, so he's physically going to go
Yes,
and do
yes.
that. Oh my god.
I mean, I could push it to the front. It would send it maybe in an hour and a half. Or I could do it for you and get it sent like right away.
What? How much more am I supposed to be paying to get
I
this
know,
done
no,
right
I
away?
know. You tell me what you want.
I know,
Please
but
ask
I'm
me to
trying.
playing
I'm
character,
trying to
playing
think. I'm
character.
trying to think. I'm trying to think. So right now, he can do it in an hour and a half. If I
No,
give
he can
him
do it in
more-
hour half or right now.
Yeah. So because I've given him 10 gold, he can do it in an hour and a half.
Yes.
If I give him more gold, he can do it right away.
That's
I'm just
right.
trying to think. 10. Oh my gosh, that's a lot of money, guys.
You're getting milked, just
I know, but then I also want to, get the answer.
This is not the way.
And I'm literally with two people who have zero concept of money. So it's so better. I'll be like, I'll turn around. Okay, no. You probably need stuff for like your reagents. Oracles. Can you
Oracles
loan
has-
me 10 gold? I love you,
Because
Shin!
Oracles is gonna be like, yeah, sure.
You,
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, sure.
You can have 10 gold. I'll take it out of his inventory for you.
Thanks, Shin. Love you. If you're seeing this video, you're the best.
Orca sends you 10 gold.
You see, but he's not like out, right? Like he's fine.
What do you mean?
Like he's like not a pauper.
No. It's
Okay.
not even close.
Okay.
Yeah. Alright. Hand him another 10 gold. Then he kind of like looks around, pockets the gold, and it's
Thank
like takes out a sign, puts it down, counter close, and he said, I'll be taking that lunch break now. And he walks away.
Thank you. I reach over and give him like a big kiss on the cheek, and then I'll
Fucking
run away.
close counter system behind a,
Yeah,
like
no
a glass.
COVID, whatever. Let's get
behind
everyone
glass.
healthy.
Behind glass, you idiot. How you going to?
Okay, fine. I'll blow him a kiss. And I'll
Yeah. He runs off.
Let's go. Let's go to the conservatory, guys.
You do get a reply before you reach the conservatory.
Oh.
So about 15-minute walk, but you do get a reply before you get a ping saying come back to the post office.
that was real quick.
Did you like teleported there or something? What?
No, I mean he said instant
Instant
thing.
message, yeah.
You run
Sure.
back. Okay, I'm going to pull you for the message reply.
What? We don't get to hear it? That's unfair, man.
Yeah.
Well, it's not our 10 goal.
True.
Hello.
Hello.
We making our way to the conservatoire.
Yeah. Okay. So you step in the conservatory and you make me a wisdom saving throw.
Wait.
Okay, wait, what's in the message?
No, I said I was standing in the hall, and the moment she comes in eye shot, I'm going to wave them away.
Okay. You see Seyfried
Frantically
frantically waving at you to fuck
stay
off as you
away.
approach the
Stay
conservatory.
away.
What? Oh, okay.
Okay,
Well-
staying away.
Well, you got a reply.
I'm gonna change the music, it's very sad.
This game is
Well.
very sad.
Not wrong.
Any
really like
adventuring
your
day
shirt,
that starts
By the
with
way, Sean,
Sorry?
I really like your shirt.
Oh, thank you.
it's a plain white shirt, and he's just standing in the shade.
Yeah. my blinds are drawn.
What do you mean you like the shirt?
It's nice, what?
It's just a shirt.
Yeah, but it's a nice shirt.
It's a nice shirt. What's wrong with
I
you,
can't
man?
see.
Come on,
Is it
man.
actually lines? Is that lines? I
No,
didn't
it's a
even
white
read
shirt.
It's the blinds.
wait.
My blinds.
Nice shirt, Sean. Where's it from?
It's just a white shirt. Yanni or Laurel.
Cotton on,
Yeah.
I think?
Oh god.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah.
Anyway,
Oh,
got a reply.
I'll just assume all of you meet outside the conservatory.
Seyfried. Yeah.
Are you all leaving the conservatory?
If Seyfried waves me over, I'll drag Yin. Like,
No, I was like just gonna make my priority is just to like keep them away from this area, and then like I'm gonna stay with Kessler.
if,
No, it can wait.
No. Well.
if Surya
I
will
understand that
beckon you.
I can't go in, but maybe you can pass on this message to Yin.
Well, who are you talking to, Bourbon? Orcus will say yes. I will go in.
Okay, yeah. I'll tell. Okay, basically, the Oracus is gonna regurgitate this out.
What?
Got a reply from the mage. He said that
What?
the mage,
Oh, the mage.
the plant that we were talking about, he's not very familiar with. He has traveled to some planes in his lifetime, but he has not seen this particular plant before. He advises us against interplanar travel, because unless you have a firm grasp of the magic required, so we would need this Jervis, whatever her name is, person. He said that he would be able to advise us more if we can provide documentation of what the plant looks like, and Yin would have the information. Like if we can send it to him somehow, like his research, like drawings and papers or whatever of what the plant looks like, he might be able to help. So ask him. Thanks. And I push Orcus towards Seyfried.
No. He will deliver the message directly to Yin.
Oh yes, correct.
Okay. Yin says, I have a pictorial documentation of the plant, but it's in that room.
Oh.
Holy people going.
Holy person going in.
Oh.
Holy person is going in.
But holy people cannot be affected by this thing. You know what? Gasclav will go in because Gasclav is protected by Neluon. Neluon's harem, remember? We are
Yes.
all part of the Hen
He has plot armor.
I feel like I should only go in there
Well,
with blessed stacked on my own protection from good and evil.
I will think for a while and
Wait, if he's already afflicted, he can just go get it, right?
what
I
if he
mean-
tries doing something crazy when he's in there?
When you say that, he says, I don't mind going in.
I
don't let
don't
him go
think
in.
you should. Oh. Oh.
Okay, it's not realistic. Realistically, we won't do that. But come
I'm not
on,
there.
exposing someone else still, it's not good.
It's true. Don't expose other people.
Could really use some kind of a magical hand.
gonna be never ending until she gets her next cantrip, eh?
Do not. I couldn't resist.
Out of spite, my next country is going to be Mage Hand, okay? I'll say first.
I'm,
Okay, okay, okay.
I'm gonna think for a while, and I'll say like so I was just thinking, a lot of us entered the room yesterday, but only if Suya got affected.
Only because she connected directly with.
So I'm thinking maybe entering the room would be okay if it's just to take the book.
And not spend a prolonged amount of time.
Just don't
But-
look at the tiny eyes.
But when we went in there, the plant was chopped up, and it might be regenerated by now.
There's
Fair points, fair points.
gosh.
Does he have any interns? I'm just joking. That's a joke. I mean, if you, yeah, I don't know. I mean, spell slots are meant to be spent, right?
If I don't mind going in.
Protection? No. I mean, I could just go in.
Bless
I'll,
and
I'll
protect
ask
us.
Yin, like, is it dark in there? Like usually.
Not. I keep it very dark. Some of the other plants that I keep in there are very sensitive to sunlight. They only require certain amounts of sunlight. Too much exposure to sun will kill them.
I'll
Oh shit! Hold on. We don't need to waste a bless, because if you are not affected and you get protection, you can't even. You're completely immune. So I think I'll just burn the spell slot. It's worth it.
yeah, so I'll just look back. I guess only side feeds there. I'll say, I can see quite well in the dark, and I think it would be best if I go. I'll just dash to the table, grab the
No,
book,
I will cast protection on you. Yeah, I will. You see the little last bit of powdered silver just disappear into a gold glittery light around you, and you are now not able to be affected. Can't be charmed or possessed. Okay, so you don't have to make it safe. There's no need for bless.
Nice. Ooh.
Nice. So as I swap the music to happy music now, and you swap it back.
Master Yin, would you like to leave the room with me for a moment?
He kind of like walks over to you, Cascula, very quickly first, and just be very careful with all the samples inside. He kind of like rattles on a list of things to not do. Like not to touch this, not to touch this, don't touch this, don't touch that, don't touch this. Don't make sure you don't step on this, make sure you don't touch this particular table, this particular plant, almost like 30 things.
I'll usher him out.
Okay.
Don't worry, he's got a good memory. He's got all of that now.
You just please make sure you do those plants are incredibly valuable, and if you
I guess Keflav a nod.
No, just
he said you can't afford to pay for them, they're priceless.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Alright.
He shoves the key into your hand and walks to Cypher.
I'll wait for Cypher to. Oh, he already did it. Okay, then I will. I'll just. At the door, I'll just take a deep breath, unlock it, and
You knock on the door.
knock on the door.
What you say?
I'll like at the door. I'll just take a deep breath, unlock it, and then
Oh, unlock it. Okay.
I'll
This
hit.
is loud. This is loud clink sound as the door unlocks.
I will.
It's the same loud click that when Oracles unlock
Oh.
the door is there. It's the same thing.
Okay, then I'll be like, alright, then I'll just head in, and I'll try not to like look straight. I'll just like look at the angle like downwards, just see the ground and what's ahead of me, and try to just reach the table.
Yeah. Okay, the first thing that you open the door slightly, and you don't see anything first because the door's not fully open, but you hear like the rustling of leaves and sound of movement in the room. And then as you kind of swing the door open slightly, you see that whatever chalked up mess on the table is not chalked up anymore. And that it has like whatever plant form was on the table has fully consumed the table, spread across the circle, and almost it's so heavy that you can see the legs of the table kind of straining against the weight of the plant. The vines have kind of like consumed the entirety of the table, the underside of it, and have kind of like curled itself around the legs, wrapping and curling. You can see these very dark purple leaves kind of like pulling itself away from the plant at the kind of like the various points in the vines, and then 6 big eyes just focus on you as you step into the room. You make me a wisdom saving throw, please.
Oh,
With advantage.
fuck. Oh shit, I did not enroll with advantage.
No, baby.
It says he can't.
Oh no,
I
baby.
know.
Yeah,
I know.
okay.
I know.
Okay.
Will touch. Okay, carry on.
Oh god. So can I see the book that's like that was on the table the other day? I mean yesterday.
No. It's covered in plant vine. You will have to chop away some of it.
Well. Oh fuck it. I'm just gonna go forward and summon Neluon with the sword.
Okay. I pull you away to the other channel first.
Hold on.
Yeah.
If I hear like noticeable combat sounds, I will be going in.
You don't hear noticeable combat sound.
Okay.
Yet.
Yeah. Just let me know.
You-
Oh boy.
You pull Neluon out, and the blade kind of shimmers in the room slightly, and you see this warm glow that's kind of exuding. And a very brief moment, you see the eyes look at you. You see the 6 eyes kind of like look at you from different angles. Some are higher, some are lower. And then as you pull out the sword, their gaze just turns to the sword.
Okay.
And then for a brief moment, you feel a consciousness touch yours. Just ever so briefly. It's like before you feel like a strong force kind of try to push it away. Almost like Seyfried's magic is working, but for a brief moment, you see like you push the external consciousness away before it comes back even stronger. Just touches your mind. And you hear this female voice goes, "Ooh, very pretty. I would like that." And you're kind of like dazed for a moment. You don't even feel this, but you look down and you can see like a vine starting to curl up around your leg towards Neluon.
Oh.
And you're just standing there looking at this happen before you.
I would start swinging like in a panic, try to just swing and I think I would abort and start running.
You are able to swing, so you swing and you cut through the vine and you run out.
Yeah.
Okay. And you slam the door behind you, I'm assuming.
Yes.
Okay. Let's go back. But you hear a loud scream,
Oh,
and
Vogan's
you
gonna.
hear the sound of a sword slash cutting through something, and then you hear the bang of the door as Castglove runs out,
What?
clutching Neluon.
I draw my weapon.
I draw my sacred flame.
I'm running towards the door. I'm like, I'm
Give me a wisdom
coming.
saving throw first, Cecilia.
I hear the skill, I would run.
Yeah.
Yeah, thank you. Give me a wisdom saving throw.
Oh my god. Why? Why not my saving throws?
I will whisper to you what happened.
What the- What's happening? Ah.
This
I just in my head I just imagine this like very elegant Victorian
no.
botanist place. Then Keslav running out, but then it's a Wilhelm scream.
You
Like,
just
it's not even his
change your.
voice.
You change your own way, didn't you?
Okay, yeah.
Oh. Banging and ringing sound. Can you hear that? Can anybody hear that?
I'm not there.
Uh,
I rush in.
You rush in as you rush towards the door because Kaslav runs out and closes the door.
I will
What-
put some distance between me and the door as well. And I'll revert Nelwon back to the scabbard and start holding her like close to my chest.
What happened? Have you affected as well?
I heard a voice. This is the plant. It's grown back and there were 6 eyes.
Do you remember what we did this morning?
Do I remember?
Yes.
Yes, we just recount.
Okay, it seems. What did the voice say? Was there anything else?
I tried to get to the book, but the plant was covering the table, so I summoned Nelwon and tried to cut a path. But when I summoned, I heard the voice, and I think she wanted Nelwon. It started to the vines started creeping, wrapping around me. That's when I just ran.
I assume the rest of the party has arrived.
Yes.
Well, should we just go in and cut it down?
Vervin is going in.
I'll say it can be cut. I cut some of them, but I just was afraid.
I tell Kaslav that I fear no plant.
Okay, I think we're going
wait,
in.
wait.
What am I waiting
Why?
for?
I'm gonna tell Yin to make some excuse to keep like people out of the hall for now at least.
Okay. He agrees.
Yeah, whatever. At this point, I really don't care. I think.
Oof.
Vervin goes in.
Are we going combat? Are we going combat? I think we should just go combat based on what kind of stuff said. It's like guns blazing, right?
Yeah, I'll just like we can't get to the book because the plant basically grown over the table and it's covering it, so we have to cut through it.
Before I go in, I will turn to Yin and I'll say, I know you hear the incessant banging on that door, right?
He nods.
What happens when you walk in? Does it stop?
I think the plant wants to be free.
She speaks to you.
Okay, normally what does she say to you? Does she ask for anything?
I don't remember. She doesn't let you remember.
Okay. Okay.
I will divine sense actually right at the door now that I know that the plant is out. But I'm guessing no.
feel like I need to break out
Flash of
my
Fiend.
wine. It's very stressful
No.
situation.
No.
Ah, I need to know if it's like
What is it?
Fey or
Abyssal?
aberration, but so expensive to be casting all these detect spells.
Well, before I go in, I just want to let y'all know that I might be a liability in there. I feel like I have to go through the door, which is not a good sign.
I feel like I have to go through the door too.
So I don't know if you want me in there.
Yin says, perhaps if you're about to cut it down, maybe let me go in with you.
And
What? Did it
I
help?
just want to make sure that you are not
Destroying
destroying-
your other plants? Really? Is that what? Oh,
Yes, really.
oh, Ian.
well, I assume my concentration is still up on protection on Casglove. It's still 10 minutes, right?
Yeah.
Then
It's about to end though.
I think Casglove and I should go in first. And
Yeah, I'll nod and say, caught me by surprise, but it won't happen again.
Fervent bringing up the behind us, and then if you want to, I don't know, protect or bless, you can do so before we go in, so you can. Prepare.
No, I'm going in and I'm gonna cast stuff when I'm in. I'm preparing a sacred flame because Vervin is very angry.
No,
Gonna
but
flame
that's
that bastard.
not your level 1 spell, right? I mean, it's up to you. I'm just saying. We'll
it's-
go now.
Yeah, it's fine.
if you're
Just
not.
go.
Okay.
You want me to
If,
go?
if
or no?
anything, I would like to lead the charge.
I think we should let Casglove go and while the protection is still on him.
Okay, go.
Agreed.
Can I prepare secret flame?
It's like two. Is the hallway enough for two of us side by side?
No.
So then Casglove, Cyphered, Vervin, Isilia, and whatever the hell Yin wants to come in or not, I don't really care.
You're
I
not
mean
going last.
Arcus. Arcus and
Okay. You rush in, Casglove is the same side, and all of you funnel into the room. And we'll go one by one, but I need to start Cyphered, Vervin, maybe wisdom saving throws first. Now I'll roll one for Oracles.
This is so yikes, man. Jeez.
I mean it's like growing out already, right?
Yeah, fuck. Dude.
What's the saving throw?
If
You
you
have to
click
It's
click
on
like
it,
wisdom
yeah.
itself, yeah.
yeah, it
Then
says.
you.
Okay.
Oh, that's a good roll. That's a good roll.
Oh, that's a really good roll. Really good roll.
Oracles rolled 17.
Okay.
Oh, that's a good roll.
That's not a good roll.
Not high enough.
Go one by one.
Can I please go first?
What do you mean? Please go first. You said the order already.
You're ranged and you're not immune. Why would you be in front?
That's true.
As soon as you step into the room and your eyes kind of make contact with one of the eyes, or the eyeballs, if you will, that are kind of like floating around these giant vines, kind of twirling and creeping along the walls, on the ceiling. Some are on the ceiling, some are off the ground. And you kind of like make contact with one of them. Cyphered, the first thing you feel is a consciousness touch yours. A foreign consciousness touch your mind. And this soft cackle in your head. Vervin, you feel the consciousness, but you manage to kind of like push it away. And all you hear is like a silence. And all you hear is like the movement of the plants and the kind of like nervous energy of the people around you as they begin to draw their weapons. But Cyphered, you see and you hear, and all of you hear the same message. Kind of like the same female voice. I see all 5 of you now. I won't forget your faces.
Is it a voice I recognize?
No. I'll be seeing the five of you very, very soon. Before, as you kind of like cast glove, as you pull the blade and you're about to kind of like cut into the vine, you see almost like the vine starts to rot away. Like parts of the vine start turning brown.
Is there time for me to like drop a turn the faithless as soon as we go in, or will you say that like the message
What does that do?
about this? Same thing I did previously.
Sure. Yes. Okay. You do see the kind of like the eyes kind of recoil slightly. As the words kind of like you start doing the words, it kind of recoil, but the message does play in your head. There's no difference.
Okay.
Yeah,
But
and
there
it's
is a visible
calm
reaction. Yeah.
for the plant, yes. But
Yes,
the
okay.
message is perfectly calm. There's no reaction. There doesn't sound like the person is in any pain or anything like that.
Right.
Yeah.
I
You
would say
see-
that I would not be using Turn the Faithless until I heard the message, the voice being like speaking common. So anyway, yeah, the message please.
Yes, and it's in common, by the way. The voice
Yeah.
is speaking in common. You see, sorry, where was I? Cast as you kind of pull the blade and you kind of like cut, get ready to cut. You see the plant starts to almost like rot and disintegrate away. You see the eyes kind of like they lose color, going from a orange to a becoming gray, then dark black before kind of disintegrating into this black goo that puddles at the ground. You can see the rest of the vine kind of like turns to almost like a horrible mush before the kind of like smell of rotting plant matter fills the room.
But I'm still gonna hack it, whatever I can hack it.
Yeah. Okay. You hack at whatever you can hack at. And you make okay, those who want to hack, please swing, thank you.
I'm gonna do this.
Swing if you would like to swing. Oh, Sacred Flame, sure.
Gonna burn that shit, dude.
Okay.
I guess I would use
Ooh.
a sword. Yeah.
You make
Ooh.
precise cuts into the plant as it is as it is kind of wasting away, and you can see Yin looks visibly nervous for a moment as all of this is happening before he goes unconscious.
I rush over to him
Yin.
and check how he's doing. I'll call Vervin to assist me as well.
I'm just gonna cast this, like, just straight up. Like, no shot. No shot, dude. I'm just gonna cast this. And everyone in the room now is neither charmed nor frightened for the
Sure.
duration of 1 minute.
Yes.
Okay. I will calmly call Vervin over.
Okay, calmly
Yeah.
call me over and I'll calmly approach Yin and I'll calmly try to check if Yin is conscious, like if he has a pulse.
So make me a medicine check, please.
Okay, I'll
Does
make
he
a
get
quick medicine
advantage?
check.
I'm helping.
Sure. Advantage.
Okay, I'll roll another
Thank
for
you.
advantage.
Fuck.
Oh
Okay.
my.
It doesn't take a genius to figure out that his pulse is slowing tremendously.
Holy shit, I'm gonna drop a bomb, lay on hands.
You see his eyes kind of like rolling backwards and almost like this like foam running out of his mouth.
Does lay on hands not help?
Oh.
How does everyone feel in this 1 minute?
No, no, no.
I think you can
no.
make me a investigation check, Cyfrid. As you are there. Vervin too. Oh, he's fine.
Oh, Thomas the Train.
-1.
Uh, you notice that he has something. He's clutching something in his hand.
Okay. What's he clutching?
Yeah, what's he clutching?
You kind of open hands. He's clutching it very high. He's clutching it very, very tightly to the point where his, like, almost his knuckles are going white.
I mean, I'm gonna try to
Yeah.
pry it open.
You
I mean-
pry his knuckles open, and there is small traces of the rice that you brought back with Heartsbane on it.
Oh my goodness! I'm gonna immediately use Lay on Hands for the poison removal, and then use my remaining whatever is remaining to heal him off. So
I mean-
that's
Yeah, I
Like-
mean straight up, like I'm just gonna cast Lesser Restoration. It's as simple as that.
yeah. I mean, I'm still going to remove
Yeah.
poison as well and get him 10 HP.
Okay. Yeah. He is stable.
Why
But-
was he?
After a while, after you have pushed through most of your magic, Lay on Hands and as well as Lesser Restoration, you do kind of sense that he is turning the corner, becoming more stable. But you don't know what the poison has done. And he's still very much unconscious.
Sorry, just gonna press this to minus the
Yeah.
spell slot.
I think we'll just like take him out of the room as well, and make
I'll
sure that like
follow.
all the rice grains are not.
Yeah.
I just like check like how do you guys feel like Casclough and Asilia with when you had calm emotion? What was the feeling, DM, that they would have
He
had?
died.
You felt calm.
Okay.
Was I hearing any?
After the plants started to disintegrate, you don't hear anything anymore. In fact, any sensation.
Even the banging and stuff,
Yeah,
like
it's
it's
all
just
gone.
gone.
Yeah.
Okay.
Jesus.
You're muted. Are you muted, Sean?
Oh, hi.
Yeah.
I will calmly grab the book.
You calmly grab the book. Thankfully, none of you missed, or you would have ripped the book into shreds.
Oh god.
Oh god, yo.
Ah,
Jesus.
Oof,
fuck.
oof.
You calmly grab the book, and you have the book now.
Calmly
I will
in
calmly
your
close the
hands.
door.
Yeah, I'm gonna calmly leave the area.
Kesklav, you also feel, although you are calm about it, that the protection is wearing off.
Ah, alright,
It's
alright.
worn off already. Alright. You pull Yin out
Calmly.
Calmly.
Sorry.
very calmly.
Hey, the calm emotion is over, guys. It's only a minute long.
It's,
Okay, we cast Lesser Restoration and lay your hands is 1 minute already.
Okay, okay.
You pull Yin out. of the
holy
room.
shit!
Oh
no
my
longer calm.
god.
Suddenly possessed
Oh.
again. Frightened and charmed.
Okay.
That's really funny.
Yin is unconscious. His skin is pale and sickly. He's stable, but you can see like the where he that's like his veins near his neck and going down to kind of like his chest area are blackish.
Yeah, in all seriousness, I will rush for like medical attention.
Yes, we need someone on this
Wait,
stat.
the Orcus, because Orcus came in behind Yin, right?
Yeah.
Did he, from Orcus' perspective, did he see if Yin quite literally
Yin was last. You said
Oh.
everybody before Yin.
Right, right.
Oh, okay.
By the way, does he have any skills or abilities that could help the situation? I feel like he would use it.
Yin,
Yeah.
No
No,
Orcus.
Orcus. Yeah, we don't know his shit.
Yeah.
he has
Pass without trace.
minor illusion,
Oh.
pass without trace.
Pass without trace into the afterlife.
Wait,
Your silence, right? Make things quieter.
darkness, dark vision, pass without trace, silence, minor illusion.
Ooh, oh,
So,
this,
nothing.
Shady assassin motherfucker.
It's fucking nothing.
No, so no.
Damn.
Oh,
Can we get a healer?
Yeah. Okay, so you rush out for a healer. That will take a while. And what is everybody else doing during the time?
Oh my
Okay,
god.
so the plant just pee poofed. And they said that they'll be seeing us
Asclaf, did
later.
you feel like the plant PB poofed because of Nelly ones? Just gonna use that one.
I will shake
Did
my
it PB
head.
poof? focus on anyone.
I don't think so. I think if anything, he might have tried to get Neluan off me.
So it just voluntarily started to disintegrate?
I guess so.
Because we didn't touch it at all, right? Like, before it started, like, kind of withering away.
Yeah.
That's really
I
strange.
think it.
Wait.
Did you see its reaction?
Who? Your thingy?
Yes,
Uh,
I have a sinking suspicion I know
what?
what's behind
What?
the masked elves. This thing, it was Fae. There are beings that are, shall we say, connected with nature, and then there are beings that are against nature. This whatever this plant is not. It is just like a spy, which is why it's just a tool for something that's controlling it, which is why none of us could detect it because the being is not here.
Mm.
This must have been. I'm gonna lower my voice a little bit. This must have been trying to find or infiltrate Everesca. It must be aligned with the masked elves in some way.
You're not there, by the way. You're getting a healer.
Right. We'll save this information down
Save for
for
later.
later.
You do manage to run about 20 minutes before you do find someone who is willing to help. Runs back with you, but within that time, Yin does stir.
Yeah, I'm
Already.
Yin. I'm like
Yeah.
I'm sitting cross-legged on the floor. I've like put
Yeah.
Yin's head on like my lap. I'm like
Does
wiping
stir.
sweat away. Just
He looks up at you. There's a confused expression on his face.
Did you literally just try to poison yourself? Are you dead? Like what?
What? Who are you?
What? Oh no. What is the last thing you remember, Master Yin?
What the? Who are you? Why am I on your lap? Who are you?
You are not well.
Um.
What was the
Perfectly
last thing
well,
you
we are
remember?
celebrating my daughter's birthday tonight.
Do I know that he has like a family?
Yeah, he has a family.
Um. Master Yin. What day is it today? If you don't mind me asking.
Gives you a date from about a year ago.
Um.
Wow.
I'll say. Well, we found you.
Now would be a great time to have calming potions.
I'll just say we found you collapsed in your conservatory. Maybe you've been working a bit too hard. Maybe
Yeah.
you should take a
Oh.
little rest and
Another panic attack, huh? Thank you. What can I help you with?
oh
Did you bring a sample from the academy?
I think that can wait. Please rest for a while and we can speak to you once you
Do I feel like I can't breathe so well?
Yes, just sit down, rest. You like tea, right? We can
How
get
did you know I like tea?
I mean, you are a botanist.
That's true, I guess. But
You have a tea stash somewhere? We can like brew it for you.
yes, I have a set of tea leaves from Anurok in my over there.
Okay. Now,
There's
Okay.
no tea leaves.
There's no tea leaves.
Finished
It's
Oh,
just
right,
stock,
he's
remember?
out.
He finished it.
looks like you're out.
There's no. There's I have I think enough for two, three more kettles of tea. It should be there.
well maybe it's been misplaced. Don't worry. We'll
Yeah.
On my leaves.
We will find.
we'll find
We will
it.
find.
Please
No
just,
problem. Just sit down, relax, just breathe. Just
I'll start like pulling Suya away.
What
What?
is going on?
I think it's best if we don't.
Please.
I'll just shake my hand.
No.
Say maybe we should just let the healers tend to him and
Okay.
let's not mention.
Okay, so a year ago means he has no recollection of this thing.
Yeah, so
This
the
thing.
P word took away his memories. The P word smited his memories.
Yeah, and tried to get him to poison himself.
Yes.
Oh god.
Which maybe the poison like gave him some kind of shock that made him lose memory as well. We don't really know right now, right? Either the poison or the P
Yeah.
word.
Probably the P word.
Why are you using the P word?
I don't want to say plant, it might be a trigger word for some people here.
Wow.
Say plant, right? Then suddenly, oh my god, oh, the walls are banging.
Balls banging, rats in the wall scratching.
Yeah, so we call it the P word
So
until people are okay.
Speak with P word.
where exactly are we right now? Actually,
The central alcove of the conservatory.
okay.
So where his desk and everything are.
So
Where he does most of his work.
so when Cypher went to grab a healer, he ran out alone to get
I
someone
guess
here.
he said he would run. He said he would run. So I.
So I
said-
would actually like yell for someone like in the hall. Like, I don't
if
think
you
I would
yell,
have-
there's nobody who can yell for someone in the hall.
If there's no one, yeah, I guess I would.
If you do run out, then you get someone. You yell in the conservatory. There's literally no one.
Okay. Would anyone stop me from getting a healer if I
No,
say that there's no one?
I think that would
No,
be the
no.
yeah.
Okay. Then yeah, I would have run off then.
Okay. The healer runs back with Cypher, or Cypher returns with the healer. The
I'll-
healer looks around and says, "Yes, so sorry. I'm a novice, very still learning,
Fine,
but
yeah, fine. It's
Wait,
just
wait,
a
is
little
there no
chest-
hospital in Everesca?
There is. It's a bit further away, but we can bring whoever needs help there. Who needs help? Who's poisoned? You mentioned someone was poisoned.
I will kind of like rush up to Cypher and the healer, and I'll say like maybe don't mention anything to him. Now point to Master Yin. This
Wait, the chief botanist?
I'll not like
He's poisoned. What?
No,
what
no, no, no.
happened?
He's
I'll say his memory's a bit hazy. I think
Oh.
he I will say to the healer like, I think he overworked himself and had a accident.
panic attack
He
or
can't
something.
remember much, but please don't
Yeah.
don't stress him out too much with the details.
We need
Yeah.
to get. No, look, listen. He's practically royalty.
It's true. Not wrong.
Well, can practically royalty be prioritized to getting to the best healers available?
Yes, of course. I just need to find out what exactly happened first.
I'll not then. Please he doesn't have to know. He's been under a lot of stress, obviously.
You mean he doesn't need to know?
Well,
Please just
you
get
don't
him
have
into
to.
care.
I'll just like get a bit angry. Like, you don't have to tell the patient everything, right? Just do what you need to do and go get help.
Okay. And then she runs off.
And I'll just look at Cypher and I'll tell him that
I'll catch up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll tell him in
Sure.
more detail like what I heard from him.
A year. He doesn't remember a year.
Okay, we need to convince him somehow that he should turn in. Like go to the checkup. Listen, Master Yin. I'm glad you've come to.
Another person?
Oh no, I was with the group.
Yeah.
We had your time booked for the whole afternoon, but I think we should use the time. You should use the time too.
What do you have me booked for?
Let
Let me check the ledger. Hold on, I should have it written down.
Please, you
Somewhere
need
here.
the rest. You've
Wait, there's-
collapsed. I insist.
He runs to his desk and
He's capable of running.
yeah, he is.
I feel like
After your-
we
after
would
your-
have-
doctor,
You
you're
would have
too
just
bored for
prevented him
healing.
from
Yeah,
getting.
I feel like I'll
Or
just
he,
like
or he gets up and walks over to this. That's not really run.
I would literally like be in the way. Please sit down. You literally just collapsed.
Yeah,
We
Just,
can't.
just wanted to check, okay?
It's
But I
okay.
just wanted to check what our appointment was about.
It's fine.
I have
Don't
this book and I write everything down in it.
listen. More work would worsen your condition, and you could you if you don't rest now, you would not be able to return to work tomorrow.
True.
Convincing.
Fine. Okay, he takes a
Please.
seat.
Just wait for
Wait for what?
the like whatever the doctors are called, I guess.
The healers?
Yes.
Could probably do a better job than them, honestly.
Oh.
Ooh.
Don't let them do their job. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You have to give them a sense of purpose. You know what I'm saying?
You need
That's,
some rest.
Master, I don't doubt your abilities, but my friend Vervin and I here expended most of our magic just to bring you back to consciousness.
What do you mean? What exactly happened?
We don't know, and which is why you have to wait for the healers. And I suggest you don't tax yourself. That did not look like a normal panic attack to me.
Yeah, you need a break.
It could be more severe. You don't want to lose your motor or brain functions, do you? No, just sit tight, all right? You could do with the afternoon off. No one will look for you.
Um,
Manga tea? Kidding.
Manga tea?
I yes.
Listen, I know work is important, but just we'll get this. We'll get you processed quickly, and you can be back to it.
Okay.
Knock, knock.
I guess I'll just wait here.
Yeah. Does anyone return for him?
Not yet.
Or just make small talk with him, I guess. Ask him
Okay.
about like his daughter and where they're celebrating.
It's a young daughter, very young. Like a young child, like 5 years old only.
Do we want to inform the marshal guy?
I think so, dude. This
'Cause, yeah, there's like a whole bunch of evidence right now in the room. The rotting plant, I suppose.
maybe
The
when-
plant didn't like turn to ash or anything, right? It just withered and died.
Yeah.
And
It's like
Caslav
black sludgy thing.
Yeah, black
Caslav
sludge.
does have the kind of book detailing Yin's.
Hmm.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I think we
he
need to
read
talk to someone who can make this go away, or it's gonna be on us, and they're gonna find out that this guy's poisoned, and he'll be like, "Oh, must be those 5."
About 15 minutes later, you do see a group of healers with the kind of like the lady that you kind of got to get them along with Lady Verona, striding
no.
very quickly towards the Grand Conservatory. Sorry, I went to the closest place I could, which was the Royal Academy. Would you mind telling me what's going on? This is Lady Verona speaking.
Could we have a word in?
She kind of raises the eyebrow, steps away, kind of walks off to the side.
Oh man, how do we want to handle this? Terrible.
Should we start with Yin has lost a year of memory and then
No, I feel like if she finds out about the plant behind that door, she's gonna get rid of all the evidence before you can get the marshal in.
But the marshal is not just going to strike into the Royal Academy without her knowing. Do you know what I mean?
Why not? She's
'Cause-
not everywhere, and this is not the Royal Academy. This is just next to it. It's not technically her area.
Still know that she's a hill elder after all.
Mm.
She's technically like the second highest already. Second highest
And
like
so is he.
official position, yeah. They are of the same
The same
standing.
level.
Yeah.
Right, right. I mean, she would. What exactly did Yin says that she would bury?
They were very
Bury,
under the rock to
yeah.
protect the Royal Academy because she doesn't want
But
this getting out to like the people, you know.
but do we
Anything.
know if like the people means like okay the public doesn't know but you know at
Public
least
lah,
the
probably.
leadership
We
Or-
Well, I
or-
don't know.
that,
I don't
yeah.
know. I assume that is the public.
yeah but do we know if the hill elders are very united or are they like like
You
know
don't.
No idea.
we don't know right yeah
No idea. Oh,
Well,
this is
why don't we
bad.
tell
Real
her
bad.
half truths, like that Yin did poison himself with Heartsbane by accident, and he's recovering from it. 'Cause
Alright, let's
that is
go
what
with that.
happened, right?
let's go with that yeah
That is true. That is a truth. That's not half truth. That is a truth.
So
that's the truth yeah
I'll just
he quite literally did that.
So I'll just tell Mistress Verona, Yin got he got poisoned by Heartsbane.
What is sorry, again? Heartsbane?
Oh, I guess you don't know yet. Hearts-
No.
Is this poison that the Mask Elves used on the forward camp? The one that we were assigned to, and we recently just brought it to Master Yin for
Oh,
Analysis.
research. Yeah,
Yeah.
analysis.
he told us that it was a very deadly poison.
Uh-huh.
And I think maybe with how hard it's been working, he got a bit careless.
And he consumed the poison.
I
we're not sure
I
but
shake
we
my
found
head,
the
yeah.
grains of rice which is the sample a bit on his hand yeah
Please keep that away from me.
Yep.
Yes.
For sure.
And I suggest you wash your hands very thoroughly.
Right.
Mhm.
Is that even safe to be coming in contact with? Then he she kind of looks at your hands. I feel.
I have no idea.
well we'll get it cleansed right away then but please take care of the botanist he's very confused
he-
we're not sure if that's a side effect of the
Of course. Let me handle Ian. And then he kind of like raises an eyebrow and says, "I will be in contact."
Right. This isn't the best time as well, but have you found anything more about Nelwon?
Ah, yes. No. She smiles.
Oh,
Such a-
oh, okay.
okay
Oh, okay.
okay
such a-
while she's distracted I'm going to be like pretending to like you know was there any opportunity for us to get the key
Yeah. Probably.
Okay. I'll make sure that I'm hanging on to the key
Mm.
and
The door's
maybe
not locked, by the way.
yeah that's why I'm gonna like tell Oracus like to you know try and stealthily go lock the door or if they are not actually going to linger if they're rushing him out and then we'll just wait for everyone to leave so I'll
They
read the
will-
situation
They will tend to him for a while, make sure that he's stable before ferry him off.
oh okay yeah then if there's gonna be
It will
opportunity
take about
to...
20 minutes or so.
sure
Yeah. Before they go, and Lady Verona will say, just curious to. It seems like a great coincidence that the five of you were here when this happened.
Well, no, we just had a follow-up appointment with him, and
Right. Well, Yin always keeps his appointments in a ledger.
Oh,
Maybe I'll, have a look at the ledger and just double check that that's correct. Every time I pencil in an appointment with him, he always says he writes it in the ledger.
oh.
Well, I'm
Just
not
let
sure if
me
it's going to
get
be
that. He kinda,
I'm not sure if
starts
it's going
walking
to
past the
be
5 of you.
there. It was just supposed to be.
Stops in. Why not?
Oh, because our appointment with him was yesterday. We were just here to pick something up and be on our way. It wasn't like a formal use of his time. But you can verify that we were supposed to be here yesterday.
So she walks over to the desk, kind of like flips through a bunch of the papers, finds the ledger, flips over, notices the appointment for you this morning.
It wasn't this morning, right? Was it?
I mean yesterday morning.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then walks back over. So you were right. He did meet you yesterday morning. There's no mention of a follow-up meeting though. It's just supposed to be finding out about the sample and handing over a potion.
Yeah, he needed time to make that extract that whatever he does as a
So there was
botanist.
no mention of a follow-up meeting, is what I'm saying.
It wasn't a meeting. We were just
As in
here
to collect the
these
potion
things.
from him.
Yes.
Like he was
you
taking-
supposed to
making
collect it yesterday.
Not everything was ready.
Yeah.
We made a deception check.
Roll properly.
Oh,
Paladin with proficiency in deception. Okay,
Wow.
don't ask questions. Don't ask questions.
Wow. I was like,
That's the role of the campaign.
plus 5.
That's actually the role.
But also
Don't
looking
ask
for
questions.
Oh my god.
bless guidance.
Right. Just one more thing. It's just strange because I've never seen a blank day in all of my life, and here we have it. A day with no appointments at all. No tasks.
Wait, that's nothing to do with us, right?
No,
Oh,
that's-
character.
That's his ledger.
Hmm.
I just shrug.
He usually spends the night writing down his tasks for the next day. It's just strange that there's been nothing written down. Wouldn't happen to know what happened, or were you with him last night by any chance?
Maybe he decided to take a break.
It's not like him to take a break. She smiles.
I don't know.
Oh well. I'll be in touch. Don't leave town. And she smiles and she walks away.
I will turn to the party and get Orcus to lock the door first of all, and also say we need to talk to Marshall right away. This is connected to the masked elves, and then along the way I'll explain what all that stuff we had, and also that we need to get the Marshal into this chamber before the evidence is removed.
Let's do that.
Go find a marshal.
It is midday. And you set off to meet Marshal Riss at the Royal Academy of Arms, which is across town in the military district. Receptionist will tell you Marshal's not available until 4 earliest.
What time is it?
Midday, 12 odd.
Could I kind of explain this is very, very time sensitive and very, very urgent?
I'm afraid I don't make the decisions, sir.
Could you let him know that this may be information regarding the masked elves?
Yeah, well, you should really join the queue, and then she kind of like taps like a whole list book, kind of like a stack of like
He's in
folders and stuff.
he's
the
in
papers.
town though.
He's in
Right.
town.
Now
Like he's here like in the building at the moment, or he's like out for appointment.
I'll add on.
He's in the building, yes.
I'll add on that. Well, you can let him know that this is from the scouting party that returned recently. The ones that, you know, actually survived.
Please, this is of grave importance.
Look, I'm just a bloody receptionist. I don't get paid enough to do this shit.
Could you just tell us where he is right now?
No!
I'm gonna kind of turn away and walk and like kind of look around the room, and I'm going to.
Excuse me, miss?
I'm
Get
looking
back
around the
here.
room. I'm not walking away. I'm literally like turning around in a circle
Yes.
I mean,
in the same spot.
Okay.
okay, but then even if that Varuna decides to clear the evidence, we have the ledger with Yin's like entries, right?
Yes.
Not
Yeah.
not great, but like at least it's something.
Look, come back at 4. Alright?
Can it wait till 4 even?
Well, it depends
No.
on how suspicious Varuna is.
I feel like 4 hours is a lot of time.
Yeah, right. Is there anything we can do to?
Look, what do you want? He's in a meeting now. I'm not gonna walk in and pull him out from a meeting.
You could let us do it.
Yeah, that's not happening either.
Say that we
Insisted. Barge
overpowered
past you.
you. Yes. Let us take responsibility.
Guys. Like I said, I don't get paid enough to do this shit. It's not happening. Come back at 4.
Okay. I'm going to just never mind. Doesn't make sense. Stupid.
We can't.
I have nothing. My
I'm
shit's
I'm
zero.
I'm going
I'm
to
completely-
step out of the door.
Uh-huh.
Like just out the door. Like right at the precipice of the building.
Yes.
And I'm gonna try to cast a message to the marshal. Hoping he's within range. Because he's inside the building.
Range?
No, it's not great.
30, right? Or
It's
what?
120
100?
feet.
That's a lot.
120,
Okay,
yeah,
message.
120 feet. Yeah, I mean like
Message.
now good afternoon, right? Okay.
You have
Uh,
limited words.
Good afternoon,
Hey,
Marshal.
can you save the good afternoon in limited words?
Meet us now,
I mean,
please.
I don't want him to be startled like, oh shit, you know, there's a
I mean,
voice inside my head.
I assume that's normal in the magical world,
I
right?
don't know. Well,
Doesn't
he's not a
matter.
magic person.
What's good
Anyway.
afternoon going to change?
Okay, fine. Marshal, Riz, this is Marion from the scouting party.
Marion?
Oh, sorry, this is Syria. Oh, what the
Oh.
hell? Syria from the scouting party. We really need to speak with you right now. We're at the reception. Please.
Myself.
Come out.
Words, huh? How many please you want to add?
Please,
Must, can you just say must elf
please
attack?
come out,
Can you just
Mars
say must
Elves.
elf attack? Attack
Okay.
city. Must elf
Ma-
attack city.
Mars Elves attack. Now.
Okay.
That's what I'm saying.
You hear heavy footsteps coming from beyond the hallway,
Oh, the door.
and you see Marshal Riz step out, sword drawn. Okay, lead me the way. Show me the way now.
Okay.
I'll get my
Okay.
best men.
No. Wait. We need to. Okay.
Listen. It's information. on
Move,
attack.
walk and talk.
Masked elves. Where are
Where-
the elves?
We'll walk and talk.
The elves
okay?
are not here. The
In
elves are not
walk-
here. They've used magic to scry on the city, and we have evidence of it.
What do you mean?
We need you. So let's walk and talk. Let's go. We need to go.
Walk and talk. I just stepped out of a meet. I just excused myself from a meeting with Ayas and General Tero. This better be important.
Listen, okay, I explained
Oh.
how the botanist has been attacked by a blah 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 information dump. There was a plan. We suspect that the elves are behind it because we have kind of linked the elves, the masked elves, to a fae
And
and
they
the plant
have a
and
history
then-
of using plants like the myconids, blah blah blah.
Yeah, and now memory is gone, evidence is there. We want you to see it and know that we are telling the truth before anyone can clear the evidence.
25 words, by the way.
No. I see he's here. He's
yeah.
right here.
No, he's here.
Yeah. I said we'll pass him the book. Like, look
Yeah.
at this. We need you to see the place, see what has happened. It is a mess. Chief botanist is like in the hospital or whatever you call it, like right now. Like it's not good. Very not good.
This is not going to be as easy as you think it's going to be when it involves high-ranking officials. I'm sure you are aware.
I know, but we don't know who else to tell. Like who?
Do you think we should fill him in on the 8? On how we've linked these code names and how the Liadins informed us?
I mean, the Liadans would be in the journal. Like
Yeah,
you can
but-
read that.
Yeah, but do we want to talk about the 8? I mean, it doesn't hurt, right?
He kind of like flips through the journal and everything, listens to all of your exposition dump.
Yep.
He says this is a stretch at best.
We.
Like whatever you have is not concrete enough for me to present in front of the council.
As in, it's not concrete enough to link the Liadins to the Masked Elves, is it?
It is not concrete enough to link first a noble family of great prestige and repute to whatever is happening here, and it's not concrete enough to link even the masked elves to this.
Okay, fine. Maybe not, like, but how is it not concrete to link the Liadon to? They literally provided the plant.
They can say that they didn't
They
know.
have-
They'll make it not stick.
They have-
Sure.
It is not the first time they have provided samples to Yin.
Yeah, and this sample quite literally tried to kill him.
Perhaps
So-
Again, they can
Again.
deny it. They can say that
maybe
they
they
don't
did
know.
not know what was going to happen. It's conjecture at best.
Anyway, our point of bringing this to you is to offer you proof that we were not the ones who poisoned Yin or made him consume the poisoned rice. And if the academy tries to pin this on us,
What? Why would the academy try to pin this on you?
well,
It seemed rather suspicious.
they don't know about
Yes.
the plant in the back room.
Why did you not tell them about the plant?
We were afraid that they would destroy the evidence to bury the matter.
It kind of like says sighs.
Because that's
You
what
would?
Yin said that they would do. So we chose not to go through that step. Like we did talk this out.
Yin
with
himself warned us.
We were like,
about
hey,
this.
let's go and talk to these people, like they can help you. And he was like, no. Like this would just all be swept under the rug. So we were like, okay, fine, let's not sweep this under the rug because it is important. And yeah. He's a hill elder. He's not a hill elder, is he? No, he's not.
He is what?
He is
He is, man?
He is.
Marshall Riz. He is.
No. I meant Yin.
Yin is not.
Yin
He's
is
not.
yeah.
It's like
No,
like
it's
one, 2 steps below.
which is why we went to you. Who hopefully would not destroy the evidence.
Listen, I cannot spare the time to go down to the conservatory and look at whatever mess it is now.
Well, the journal should suffice.
There's enough proof here to, well, if I wanted to put Yin behind bars, I could. There's enough evidence in here.
But we didn't poison him.
I mean, that I cannot ascertain from just this book.
My head hurts.
No.
I appreciate you coming down and telling me all of this. Trust me, I understand how difficult your situation is.
Do you think we should tell Mistress Verona about this?
I don't know how to put this in.
I really don't like her, and this is coming from someone who studied in the academy.
She is something else.
She's. I wouldn't put it past her to be in cahoots with the Mars Elves, if I'm perfectly honest.
Listen,
I'm sorry. Like, I know this is like liable for like treason, but I'm just.
I would be very careful with what I was saying. If
I
was
know. But that's why we didn't go to her. That's exactly why.
If you've already told Lady Verona about, well, Ian and the poison, she does a lot to protect her own.
Mm-hmm.
If she finds you suspicious, it's no doubt she will be on a warpath. If I were you, I just wait. It's the only thing you can pretty much do at this point. Or leave.
Which is the exact opposite of what she told us to do.
It's just going to make us look guiltier.
Well, you have two choices. You could stay if you're innocent, clear your names, or you could take up the contract as spoke about and leave.
You
Can
still
make
have to
arrangements.
return.
Yes, but perhaps I can smoothen things over by then.
Just FYI, we are right.
Yeah.
Yeah, we are. As in, we've decided that we are going to take up the contract. Well, good news for you today. At least one thing.
Not exactly, but you know.
I feel. Oh,
I
man.
don't know how else I can help the five of you. I can try to speak to Lady Verona, but if I know one thing, she's probably interrogating Yin right now.
Oh my
Oh,
god,
no.
the poor guy is gonna die.
If there is information to be extracted, she will get it.
You
Yeah,
wouldn't kill
you
him,
wouldn't
would
know.
she?
No, but if she suspects that he knows something, she will squeeze it out of him.
He literally had a year of his memory wiped by that plant.
Do you think if we are honest with Verona, she's gonna believe us?
When I really don't know. I wish I could tell you for sure. I
Well,
don't have the most dealings with her. The military and arcane side of Everesca tend to be quite separate.
Maybe we can go to her and agree to keep it quiet. She gets to keep a chief botanist. And we don't get blamed for the poison. We wouldn't even let her know that we've came to you about it.
Look, that is not my concern right now. My name or repute has nothing to do with this situation.
What is the party thing? You think that's an offer we can make her?
I guess it's better to speak to her.
Yeah, yeah. It would be better to speak to her.
Oh, thank you for your time, Marshall.
I'm sorry I couldn't help more.
It's alright.
You could. Listen, I need, when you are free, maybe perhaps more, let's say, less encumbered by these difficulties, if you will. Come by to sign the contract.
Well, if we
And pick up the sending scrolls as well as the ambassadorial documents.
if we're free men by the end of this evening, we'll come by.
I look forward to seeing the five of you then.
If you're not, it means you're dead.
To the academy then?
You're dead.
Pee break. Break.
To the
Tea break.
hospital.
Take a quick break. Take a quick break.
To the hospital.
Oh, it's already 11 though. Are we going on to do this today?
You
hospital.
can. Yeah, it's up to you guys. You can finish that up, then we can call it.
I mean, yeah, I guess better to tie it up. Like, it's an interaction. Otherwise, Shin will come in next week and be like,
Yeah, difficult to.
yeah. Okay. BRB2s. Give me a sec.
Did we all pee break?
Yeah, I think so.
You're a pee break.
No, you're a pre-break.
Fuck. You there?
Alright, who wants to talk to Verona?
No one.
Not me.
Well, technically, Maren's the person who knows her the best.
Yeah, Orca's glove.
Oh, Casca.
I just like her face. She's not gonna be happy about that. Okay, how do we go about seeking an audience with Verona?
We can meet her right now. She's at the.
Why can't we just wait for her to come to us?
Yeah, actually, we
It's not
should.
it's not a good look.
Ah,
Ah.
And if she asked us why we lied to her there, it's because we had to make sure that she could be trusted first.
And how did we ascertain that she could be trusted within the time?
Well, we just wanted to be sure.
well, we are outsiders. Other than Isilia, we wouldn't know who to trust.
Yeah, we had to consider our course of action, and now that we have considered, we have determined that this is the best course. And then she'll just have to accept that explanation. Because it's the truth. Shall we?
Yeah.
Is she at the academy, or is she maybe
how
at
do-
the hospital? Let's find her.
How do we find her?
The academy has their own infirmary. Royal
Alright.
infirmary.
Shall we approach, seek out someone there?
Yeah, ask if anyone's seen her, and then try to get some time to chat with her, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
And stress that we would like to have the conversation in private, not with other years around, which is another good excuse why we didn't talk about it then.
Sure. So you speak to Rinia, who will let you know after a brief moment, after casting a spell for a brief moment, that Lady Verona will speak to you in the meeting room, the same meeting room that you spoke to her in previously. Should be then 15 minutes.
So, who's gonna hit this conversation?
Let's. 15 minutes, you said?
Yep.
Okay, well,
Or we just.
I'm really not the most
First
charismatic
thing-
person.
Okay.
Like,
well,
really.
we would have to.
I think we can just let her read the journal and then answer any questions that she
Yes,
might
then
have.
first of all, we also have to ask her if Yin has recovered or not, and what's his status. Like, is he
I
feeling better?
mean,
We know that,
Yeah, of course we know that, but I mean, like, you know.
I mean, if he was like running to his death and all that, I think the poison's effects were localized, and maybe he's gonna be a little bit winded, or like his lungs might take some time to recover. But we know that his mind has nothing to do with the poison, right? So
yeah.
okay, anyway, we can just ask if he's alive. Courtesy.
Okay. Lady Verona step in.
Just
Anyone
slowly get it under
with,
control, please.
a notebook of some kind. She sits down, and the quill that's on the table starts floating. She flips open her notebook,
This is a
Looks across
private
the-
conversation.
looks across the table at you.
We couldn't speak freely before. Can we do so here?
I don't see anyone else in the room.
Is Master Yin alright?
He's very well, thank you for asking. I'm just
Uh,
struggling to find out how he's lost almost a year worth of his memory.
Well,
Yes.
I'm sure you know that no poison can do that, so perhaps this will offer you some
I'm also
answers.
struggling to find out why no one mentioned anything about the hidden plant behind the door, which we just found out about actually. He
We had
says
to
the last thing he mentioned or he remembered doing was receiving a sack of seeds and planting a plant.
Well,
We
Has
went
it
to
been a
check.
year? According to the journal? Really?
There was no dates in the journal.
Oh.
Hmm.
Well, maybe it's better if we let her read the journal first.
Yeah, I was going to slide it over.
Yes, let's just slide over. Maybe this will
Sure.
provide some answers. or
Directly answer her
clarification.
question, I would say. I'm sure you can appreciate people who consider their next move carefully before rushing into it. That will explain our hesitation. I think you might want to read this, and I'll slide the journal over.
Kind of takes it from you and starts looking through very carefully, making notes as she does. And you see the quill kind of like writing down things which you can't really pick up what the quill is writing, but the quill is writing furiously as she kind of like flips through. You see at some point the quill starts drawing also certain things. Oh, she looks up. Slides the book back. Thank you for this information.
You can count on us for our discretion.
What's that supposed to mean exactly?
It means that we've got no business talking about this to anyone else.
I appreciate that.
We will also be leaving Everesca shortly. And will not
Ah.
return for a long while.
It's a pity. I'm sure Yin will miss the five of you very much.
I'm not even sure he remembers us at this point.
Well, we are working on restoring memory, but haven't gotten that far yet. Let me say this and be very, very upfront. I knew that the five of you did not poison Yin. I think that much was already obvious. Because why the hell would people who wanted to poison my chief botanist send for help?
And
doesn't-
also add that, we stabilized him.
Sure.
We weren't sure if you'd appreciate us discussing the plant and all that in the presence of others. Not my
Wow.
first time dangling with these political things.
I appreciate the discretion very much. And if you need help in the future, you have one favor from me. You just need to call. And boy, before you leave, I'm gonna do something to your scabbard because I feel bad now.
Oh. Oh.
So please put it on the table.
What?
Okay. I'll put it on the table.
She kind of says an incantation and the shimmer disappears from Neluan. She hands it back to you.
Wait, the what disappears from it?
A shimmer.
No.
What?
Could I tell what she did? It's a long shot, but
You make me a Arcana check. A bit higher level for you
Oh,
to
damn it.
I mean, nah, no.
What? If you don't mind me asking, what did you just do?
To be perfectly honest, we didn't think you were capable of handling this object. And we just wanted to make sure we had eyes on you at all times. But now I see that perhaps my confidence was misplaced. Perhaps you, the five of you, are a little bit more, let's just say, interesting than I thought.
Cypher smiles. That's very generous of you.
Try not to die when you
So
leave the city.
did you actually not find anything more about Nelua?
We did. But is that something that you want to discuss here in front of the four of them? Or would you rather do it in private?
Hey, it's your
I
it's
think
your
it's-
decision.
I think it's okay. I don't, unless it's like something really bad.
Right. It's a vessel of some sort. And there's a celestial being that's trapped inside. If it's not complete, it seems like part of its consciousness is trapped inside. Its physical form is somewhere else. Do you understand what that means?
I will very slowly shake my head.
Means that you have a god in your scabbard? Most likely. Could be a lesser deity, it could be a greater deity. God knows. Huh.
Sorry.
Okay. That
It
sounds.
also means that you need to be very careful about what you're doing. Because something so powerful wouldn't be speaking with something like, someone like you if it didn't have something it wanted.
Right. Okay. I don't think I understand fully, but I'll try my best to keep everyone
You
safe.
know what it means, right? The name.
Just a little. I've heard, but I don't think I know much about Nelwyn.
It's ancient Elvish. It predates me. It predates my ancestors. This language isn't spoken anymore.
Oh,
It's the language that the original elves spoke.
okay.
Just know that your whatever is in that blade is so old. It probably witnessed the beginning of creation. the beginning of our realm. The first people who stepped foot in our realm, that God knew them.
Wow. Okay. I that feels like a very heavy responsibility now.
I honestly wish it would be something else, someone else with this. Scabbard, you are really, to me, you're too young. I don't think you fully grasp how much power you hold.
Well, I don't know, and I think you're probably right, but well, Nelwon was the last thing my parents gave me, so no matter what, I'll protect it with my life, and I'll just have to do my best to make sure that I do right by Nelwon, I guess.
Wish you all the best. I won't be watching anymore, but do feel free to check in when you are back in the city. We'll see what we can do.
Oh, no, thank you.
Okay.
If you want unofficial help with whoever's responsible, we'd be interested in pulling on that thread.
Yeah.
Who do you think is responsible for this?
Names in the book, but we also understand it's difficult to make an official move against.
What do you know about the nobles of this city?
They are seemingly untouchable.
I think the word is not seemingly. The word is or are untouchable. The Liedon family in particular, there is too much at stake to implicate them in any sort of crime.
Exactly.
Even if you brought this to High Lord Elaine himself, he would sweep it under the rug as quickly as I would.
And yet, my lady, of all the things we've heard about you, is that you care for your people. So, it'd be a shame if a rampaging outsider, a rogue knight, attacked the Laerdens or the industrious members of society, wouldn't it? You let us know.
Listen, I don't and I will not deal with off the book mercenarial missions. It's not my thing.
And I respect that.
You do what you want to do. If you want to pull on this string, don't say I didn't warn you, but just know that if push comes to shove, I will not be on your side.
Of course not. Deniability is a very important thing. And don't worry, I understand that.
I just want to say the Liedon family is one string that I do not think you want to pull on.
You
Oh,
nobles, man.
I'll take your advice to heart.
Nobles again.
Always the nobles, dude.
Waterdeep, noble heist.
Alright. Anything else for Lady Verona?
No, I think that's it.
Sorry, Lady Verona. Would you put it past the Leodons to have dabbled in extra planar activities?
So if there's anyone who
Do
would
they have
dabble in
arcanists
extra
capable?
planar activities, it would be the noble houses.
So they have arcanists capable of handling that kind of magic.
Their estates are off the books,
Hmm.
meaning they can do anything they want on their estates without privy of the academy.
Hmm.
Anything in the city we regulate and manage, but whatever happens outside of the city, unfortunately, we don't pay that much attention to.
Okay, so off the table, out of character. Say if you're really want to like unravel this, we can go look for the maid, right? And we can ask her to help us secure invitation as the favor. But honestly, I don't know if you all want to do that. I think we can do that when we return, maybe.
Yeah, I was thinking that too.
We will wrap today's session here. Unless you have anything else for Lady Verona. If not, we will wrap things
No,
here.
we don't. I don't.
Okay, I think this is a good place to end so that Shin can watch up to here.
Wait, so Casgla's parents are like Adam and Eve?
No.
what I don't get it. There's like a god
No,
inside,
it
and then somehow
probably
like the god like
handed down like
handed down the
generation
weapon,
after generation after generation.
and then
after
it somehow landed into
into
Casgla's
Casgla's
parents.
family.
Or
So-
it could be
so-
like your friend Mr. G, who was like around but then only got bound to the item later.
So doesn't that mean that you can actually use like a lot more things inside there, not just your parents? Like there's a lot of things inside that sword, like that sheath.
His parents are not in the sword.
Well,
They are dead.
well,
Sorry.
They
Well,
are
I mean, they
Well,
could. We will
actually-
find out. I guess
Actually, on
not.
the next episode of Noble Activity.
if just thinking about it or in like subconsciously having it in your mind is enough to like bring out a weapon, doesn't it mean that there's like a bunch of stuff inside there? It's just Caslav doesn't know that it
Yeah.
exists.
Yeah,
yeah.
maybe.
Maybe.
To the creation of elf kind. Maybe.
AK-47?
Yeah, AK-47. Maybe there's like AK-47 in there.
Oh my god.
It's like pull out an energy sword or something.
Yeah, to be honest, that's a very good point. And I actually don't know. Like, I don't know.
Yeah, okay, so anyway, just a mental note. Today is the day that we're supposed to collect the mithril armor.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh yeah, what? I
But we can do
completely
it.
forgot about
Yeah.
that.
Fucking finally.
Just edit it now, Sean, in case you forget.
Whew. Okay,
Oh, but we have to pay for it, right?
Yeah.
my one, that one. It's fine.
How much is it supposed to be?
I don't remember. Do you
I
remember?
thought you all split it.
It's 300, but I offered to pay 200, and it was okay. You were okay
Okay.
with it. Then another
Okay.
15 for my shield.
Yeah, so 315.
So I'll pay 215.
I'm confused. So that's 100 of me?
100 off you, yeah.
Okay.
Oh, I'm poor. But it's okay.
Borrow from Shin. Just borrow.
Sorry, Shin.
Hey,
Sorry,
Shin.
Shin. I'm so
You
sorry.
want the loan now? You can loan now.
Shit, can I have 200 gold?
Can.
Yeah, can.
Yeah, can.
I'll buy him a very nice pair of braces. Can I go do that actually? Can he wear
why-
braces?
What the fuck? Fist.
Oh, like brass knuckles. I'll buy him brass knuckles.
Oh, you were buying brass knuckles of the boring tango from me.
Also
Buying
a bit,
tango for.
Cannot wear brass knuckles very cheap.
You can borrow brass knuckles if you like.
Also a
guess.
bit meta gamey, but we need to like. Are we interested in doing side quests for cash before we leave, or do you want to just start the main
What the?
stuff?
Ooh.
This is
Hey,
actually
we
an
do actually need to
RPG.
buy stuff.
Wait,
Like,
Yeah,
what?
we need to
Didn't we
yeah.
already
buy
have a?
winter clothing because we're going to go to like cold. Like we need to gear up for like our
Right,
travel.
right.
So we actually do, I guess, kind of need money, to do all those stuff.
Yeah, I mean, I'm fine. I'm fine either way. Whether you want to be better, like a bit better equipped or not.
Mithril breastplate. Shift click to import. Yeah, fuck yeah. I do not have sufficient permissions.
Oh,
Sure.
Cyfrid, yes. Before I forgot. Before you left the Unicorn Crescent, Soliana would have put you aside and told you the following. Since that if you're not going to pull on the string of the maid, she will need to get the 150 back from you.
Oof. Can it wait though? Like, can we wait 3 months?
No, not 3 months.
Can I need to borrow money from Shin? 13 gold.
Unironically.
Yeah, I mean, I was prepared to return it, but that's why, do y'all want to do it or not? You want to just decide now and again?
I mean, if
I
it,
mean, okay, that one we're not doing, right? But I've got another one, the Valstina one.
yeah lah. I mean, if it's just gonna cost you 150, right, to delay it by 4 months and go ahead,
So like what? What do you mean?
Hey, come on, yeah, if I pass you a go. You
So
pay the-
return the money first and then come back and ask if they still want to.
Yes, unless we are dead set on doing it now, which I don't think is a good idea.
Too much shit, right? After
Yes.
getting involved. Okay. You got 13G?
I got 13G here, minus 13G.
Okay, I'll just go back to 0 gold.
Yeah, I'm minus 14G. You can go to 1 gold.
Okay, I'll take 1 gold. Then we consider that business with Soliana. Consider done.
Done. Okay.
Okay.
You
So
can
then
return-
your next week
return
y'all
the
can.
money is done.
Okay. Next week you can see whether we want to do the Valstina one. Also, DM, I want to talk to you privately.
Sure.
Just a second.
Ooh. Hi, Ian.
Hello, hello.
All the best for your riot
Yeah,
final
dude.
interview.
Holy shit, man.
Insane.
So hype.
Probably doesn't realize that he's muted, but yes, good luck. All the best.
Yeah, I can flex on people like, hey, I know a guy that works at Riot, you know?
My uncle works at Riot.
Our friend living in Malaysia.
Hello. What are you? Oh,
Hello.
what did they told you about the thing?
Mm-hmm.
Darren told us. That's
I don't know.
amazing.
Thank you. Well, I mean, still got our tests and many more interviews to go. So
Really,
I
man?
don't
I
know.
thought it was final round.
I don't know. I have no idea. I literally have no idea. I mean, he is the art director for like this side of the world.
Damn.
How many rounds have you gone through? Like, how many
This is the
people you
third
have
one.
met or whatever? Oh, okay.
I've met the hiring people. I've met the associate art director. Then I just met the art director himself.
That
Damn.
sounds pretty.
That's a
Like-
lot of people.
Yeah.
Yeah, quite far into the process.
Probably tomorrow. Then I'll hear about the art test. I have no freaking idea what it is. The questions they ask also so damn hard.
Oh, is it? Like what?
It's like why does American chocolate sell even though it tastes like shit?
No, you don't like. Really?
Yeah, I shit you not.
Like Hershey's? People say Hershey's tastes like vomit.
Yeah. Then,
But
then
it's-
they'll ask like Godiva chocolate, right? It's like it's very common now. Is that a good thing or bad thing?
Wait, what chocolate?
Godiva.
Godiva?
Oh,
I mean,
yeah, it's true.
that's kind
Godiva
of
is
true.
amazing, by the way.
I mean,
Yeah.
the chocolate
Ice
tastes
cream.
like
Oh my
the,
god.
the chocolate tastes like shit to us, but the people in UK they like it a lot for some odd reason. Like to them it doesn't.
Like
it tastes
Cadbury.
like nostalgia. No, like Hershey's. Like it tastes
I
like
like
nostalgia
Hershey's. What's wrong with Hershey's? Am I
I
the
know,
only
but-
one
but-
who doesn't like Hershey's?
But some people think that it tastes like vomit.
What?
Really?
Hershey's. Do you think it tastes like vomit?
A bit.
Is he?
a bit.
And he
But
wasn't part of the
still-
discussion.
I still eat.
I love Hershey.
Of
You know what
course.
doesn't taste like vomit? Hershey's syrup doesn't taste like vomit.
Oh, of course.
What,
you know
the
what tastes like
kisses
vomit?
or the
The
chocolate bar?
kisses. The kisses taste like absolute dog shit.
The milk they
Seriously.
use is very weird in
Yeah.
the kisses.
Did you know that Magnum, right? It's
Ice
not
cream or the condom?
the,
I actually,
Let's see
I
what he
actually
says
don't
next. It'll
dare
probably
my
answer it.
I didn't say it out.
the ice cream. Do you know that the chocolate on
I mean, you put
coating
both
a-
into your mouth, but okay.
No.
the chocolate coating a Magnum ice cream cannot be considered chocolate.
Wow.
There's too little cocoa solids to be considered chocolate.
Wait,
Can-
really?
Yeah.
What?
So
But
it's
it tastes like chocolate though.
No, that's why it's like what's that? Cocoa something. It's labeled, right? You go read a Magnum next time. It's something. It's not called chocolate coating. It's something coating. Like very
Interesting.
ambiguous.
I wonder if they
Yeah.
got sued for it before or something, or someone made a complaint.
Like someone actually went to go and test like a Magnum, and they found out that the
Stop it.
cocoa content is not
Yeah.
enough for it to be considered chocolate.
Interesting.
Yeah. And if you actually go and bite into a like the fucking ice cream, Magnum ice cream, right? And the chocolate doesn't melt very well actually. Okay, fuck off, Ken.
And that's the same thing.
Okay, anyway, we were talking about this because Ian was saying that that's like one of the questions that was asked
What
asked of
question?
him in the interview.
Oh, the Hershey's question.
Like something about American chocolate
Like,
is
yeah,
like,
like- No, like it tastes so bad, right? But why do people like
why
it?
do people like it? Yeah.
American
Branding.
chocolate. Not
So
all
we-
American chocolate tastes bad.
No, but that was the question so we started talking about chocolate.
Chocolate.
I mean,
Hershey's
fucking
tasting like
what's
shit.
that called? Reese's tastes like a fucking godsend.
Reese's mini peanut butter cups. I love that. I have them in the fridge right now. Mars
Fuck
bars are
ah.
pretty good.
Snickers is good. I like Snickers. I rate Snickers highly actually.
Yeah, Snickers and Mars
Same.
are good. M&Ms are great, but then I feel like
No.
M&M quality variants, like some of them are very nice, some of them are
M&M, it depends on the what you buy
like where you get from. No, it depends on where you get from.
and the type you buy. Regular M&Ms can fuck off. Regular
There's only one type
Crispy.
of M&M.
crispy.
Okay, peanut M&Ms are just M&Ms with a peanut inside it.
Yeah, I mean that's why they call M&M peanut. what's your M&M? M&M just regular.
See, what's my preferred?
Yeah.
I like all of them. But like I said, there's a very, very obvious quality difference if you buy like those like shitty, I don't know which country it's packed from, and then there are some that are like really very
Hey,
nice.
where you get the fucking best M&Ms, right? Is you go on a fucking cruise and then they have those candy stores, right? Because they fucking cruise all over the world, and then when they get to like the fucking pot and they bring in the fucking chocolate from that pot, holy fuck, the M&Ms are so fucking good, eh?
I feel like the
I don't like
triangle
M&Ms.
ones, the ones that are packed in the triangle packing is much better than the ones that are packed in the
But
long
they're so,
packing.
so fucking small.
Triangle
Unfortunately.
packing.
You know what I'm talking
It's
about,
Because you're
right?
eating
Yes,
it in
of
small
course.
amounts, that's why it's
No,
okay.
no,
You waste plastic, sia, that one.
Hey, don't lah.
no.
I mean, I
Trust
generally
me,
don't like M&Ms anyway.
Go and do
but
a
I don't-
taste test.
I
I've
don't
done a
like-
lot of research
What do you mean you
into
done a lot of
M&Ms
research?
for my next character. Don't
Had
ask,
a lot
don't
of-
ask questions.
Shut the fuck up.
You don't, yeah.
Making
Your
Willy
next character-
Wonka.
I don't really eat chocolate actually. Now I can't think of it.
What?
As in, like, I like it, but then I don't
My family
religiously
had,
eat it.
my family
all
has
the
been
time.
on a goddamn ice cream. Like, shut the fuck up, can I
I
see your
would-
fucking-
I only eat Lindt. Like,
Yee.
What's
At
the
the moment.
can you recommend me a good supermarket dark chocolate? Okay, don't go and fucking tell me the
Oh,
branded
fuck,
shit.
Go,
Supermarket tier.
the go one.
Oh, Ogo.
Ogo.
Ogo, yeah, Ogo. is great.
Ogo. Ogo is good.
I second it.
Ogo is very
Oh,
good.
but then the form factor is not. It's like chocolate bar, which is hard.
Yeah, it's
to,
a bar. Yeah.
Oh, but
I-
so good.
I
leh.
only eat the bars.
Yeah, I rate it very
That's
high.
that's
actually.
why I only
This
like
one.
to eat chocolate.
And
bars.
it is affordable.
Yeah. I want like, can put in the fridge and then you don't feel bad, that kind of thing.
Yeah, it's good.
Okay,
I like
Ogo,
it.
I've never had this before.
Lindt law, I guess.
I don't really
Yeah,
like
Lindt
I
it.
think it's more pricey than Ogo, I think.
It is, yeah. I like.
I like Ogo a lot.
I don't
My
know the
mum-
Lindt, I think.
I always have Ogo in my fridge because my mom buys a
How
shit
many
ton
do?
of dark chocolate Ogo.
Yeah, and only dark chocolate.
Yeah.
Me, I like Godiva lah.
I
Hey,
mean, of
fuck
course.
Yeah, come on lah. You buy this guy. I like Godiva.
I like handmade. I like the handmade chocolates that you
What,
get from
the
Europe.
truffle?
No, like those Europe where they make it in the store and then
Oh
it's like
fuck!
boutique
You mean like
chocolate.
fucking like what's
2
it called?
euros for one.
La. I know what you're talking about.
The
It's
one
so
at
good.
Changi, the one.
Yeah, I know.
It's not even the same, man. It's not even the same as supermarket chocolate. It's so unfair.
Ooh, what's it called, Marion?
Um
Mel